DJ Khaled, Convict Music. We the best. Yeah, we taking over. Listen,
spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on to North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it's warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali, Catman, Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing that spinning, going down Venice. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel and switch it. Red light stop, make it drop for the bitch. Out block 4, 5, blow your head out with it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Kane got the crown, then spit out with it. Say you need bricks, I said I
if you want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't shoot you unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground, 'cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
It's what I does, I get money a day I does that. It's how I ride, black flag on the left, 2 hoes and ride, you better move. AK, I'm dead, get shut up like shine, that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy, damn it, I'm with it.
Hello. Oh, I can't. It's
John C.
I threw the Twans! Hello, and Twan. Welcome to FPTV, the home of FPV. I am Miss Dawn, and tonight we have a very special guest, 2022 long-range Rippie winner, Bannister Post himself. Hello.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Miss Dawn.
Hello. I'm super pumped up tonight. I just got back from the circus, boys. We got Twans loaded up, I think, right in the stream. Let's see. Did it hit it? Let's see. One more time. Bam. Get the Twans. The official Twans are loaded back up, I hope. So, how are you tonight? You're going to have to bring the energy up to circus level energy, because I am feeling it.
I know. I was just saying I've never been to the actual circus before.
It's super exciting. First, we are going to give out the Twans. So, read the chat for me, if you would.
Absolutely. We started off with Tom Servo.
Sir Thomas Servo starting the night off right.
Warrior Life FPV.
Warrior Life! Holding it down hard for Team Pierogi.
Razman.
Razman!
DFW FPV.
DFW?
Yeah. Donnie.
Donnie!
Drone Hater.
Drone
FPV.
Hater.
John Solo.
John Solo!
Dr. Steele.
Oh, Dr. Steele's back with us. Get your Twans.
Oh, and we just got Cyberdeck Cafe.
Oh, Cyber Deck Cafe. Shout out to Boots.
Shout out.
All the Twans going out.
We got Yerb.
Oh, repping it hard. Perfect. I got my coffee. Still too hot to put the lid on. Burning myself. He is repping that yerba mate, boys. I love it. And Nilo, get you Twans. Perfect timing. My chat is so big.
Nilo. We got
I
Zilly
kind of
too,
like the
coming
chat
in.
big. Zill, hey. You can't see me. Maybe I'll leave my chat nice and big like this. I had it big for the guy last week because he didn't have another window open. I like it. I can actually read.
Yeah.
Like when it goes white, I get my old lady eye. I'm like squinting at the screen.
I know.
So let's see. Do we have any announcements? We are in April, so we still have our proxy contest going on, boys, over in the Discord. So if you have not submitted your 1-minute video of the best proxy you could come up with, then go out and do it and drop that 1-minute video over in the Discord. Simple rules. 1 minute, not a YouTube short. Be creative and have fun. If you don't, you're booted. No.
I like those. I'm actually looking forward to putting mine in, maybe on the trip.
Oh, yes, we are also having the Bannister Bash next weekend.
Yeah.
The eye roll. Did you see that, boys? Don't worry, it is now deemed the Bannister Bash. I think it has been all along the Bannister meetup, but I like Bash. It has a nice ring to it.
Bash. Well, yeah. I'm gonna bash a couple things.
We are hitting up Detroit and all the wonderful bandos it has to offer. And to kick off the night with our videos, we are going to go with some Drift Cop from Bannister himself. I already like this one, so means I've already seen it, boys. We got open. We are open Drift Mission Raceway Park. Let's go. Let's see.
I like these. This was like
Aw. Does that skip when I hit the Twans? Wait, let me try that again. Oh, all right. So now I know if I hit Twan's mid-video, it kicks us into 3 minutes. So I'm not allowed to do that. Okay. I got to play with my settings on my hotkeys here.
Yeah, this was random. I've never seen this before. There's this guy and there's another one. He has like a taxi. Drift
I was going to
taxi.
say, wait, what have you never seen before?
Yeah, the cop lights.
Oh,
This
all
thing
right.
Came out of nowhere. Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Stole the show. Open Drift is probably our favorite. Zilly in the chat goes with me. And it's just like, it's kind of more of a free-for-all. It's not as structured, so it's just kind of a lot more fun.
Now, like, when you say open drift, like, are dudes just allowed to show up, like, and get on the track?
I think that you have to, there's like a sign up, and I'm not familiar with the particulars of that. I should look into more of it actually, because I really enjoy it.
Don't you know how hard I grill people on this stream? Come on, you should have been prepared.
I should have been prepared.
No, I'm
right?
just curious. So, like,
But-
but you do have to sign up and all ahead of time, but, like,
You
so
sign
open
up
just
and-
means, like, not really structured. You kind of go out there and do whatever you want.
Well, it's not a competition. Like they'll have a competition day and then an open drift. And on the open drift, it's I think you have to kind of show that you can do it. Like that you're not going to just hit or like spin out, and then they'll let you go tandem with people.
Okay.
Yeah, because like it's almost like a dance that everyone's doing together. Like getting low like that is only possible because we have people telling us that there's like, you know, a car is like 3 car lengths, you're fine. But you're gonna hit someone's windshield, right?
Definitely spotter territory, eh?
Yeah, no, it makes it a lot more comfortable too. But it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I really enjoy this. It's a lot of fun. Your heart's pounding the whole time. Exhausted by the end of it. This was awesome.
That's
Little
a great
kid.
shot you got.
See the kid on the side? Love it. He's like enjoying his ride around the track. I got locked into my other screen. I was back in time for a second.
Oh, drone hater, get your ass over there then. Did you give me your shipping info? Did I actually say that in the message? I want it. I told you. I owe you and your girl, so. I'm gonna get your ass one eventually. I'm late with sending shit too. Don't worry, you'll give it to me and then you'll wait on me for like a good month, so you know. I talk a good game though. But no, seriously, let me know because I want to send you that over. I have it actually boxed up and everything for you. He left without his Rippie's bag. And I'm like, no, it's not allowed. So I got to get that to him and his girl.
Oh, there's some great stuff in there. Nice.
Crash after crash at 5-Story Glory. 5-Story Glory is such a great name for that. Oh, liked already too, so.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this here. We came here twice, which was like kind of what we needed actually. Like
Oh,
showing
you
up
got
with
here
people-
twice?
Yeah, we came. Well, there was like a really cloudy day. It was really weird actually. It was like cloudy but harsh light. It was hard to kind of cut this stuff together. But doing these dives is no joke. Like, I put them all in there. I like the crashes actually.
I like them too. Like,
it's this was great. This was like the first place we got to fly because the very first spot everyone got kicked out of. Right, that like jungle.
oh, the jungle. I was trying to think of which one was the first.
I'm trying to think of how to
out of
describe
everywhere,
it.
so I'm like, dude, you gotta like get a little more specific.
It's I'm trying to remember what that was called, but it was that place that was inside. It was enclosed.
Oh, the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Yeah, that one looked. All right.
Yeah, me and
I don't know what they
Tickles were
called
back
it,
at the
but-
car. Yeah, I don't know what they called it. Oh man, burned up that motor right there.
Oh, Lambo drive Zambo. Twan with a question mark. Of course you get your Twan.
And we have Quad Daddy too coming in.
Oh, Quad
And this
Daddy.
one-
The daddy of all quads. I'm just gonna ignore him and not even give him his Twan. My bad. Don't worry, Bannister's on top of that.
Well, once I looked back over, but I don't want to get locked into the.
You know what? I think it's because I was talking to him earlier, so like my dumbass forgot he wasn't in the chat yet. Twan. It's set up so nice to dive though too. Fucking.
Well, that's why.
There
as
it
soon
is.
as- Yeah, I finally got one. No, that one. Yeah. But yeah, showing up and meeting people for the first time, and then popping up to dive down these black holes is quite intimidating. But it was nice because we actually got a chance to come back here. I didn't actually nail that dive the first day.
So you came back after that lady yelled at you?
This one, they were really nice about it. Actually, that's why this. place
Oh
was
wait,
amazing.
my bad. I'm in the wrong one. I
Yeah.
thought this was a Mrs. Puff. That's not
Yeah,
Mrs.
yeah.
Puff territory.
I
5-story
haven't cut-
glory was okay. Be out by this time. Yeah.
I haven't cut this one together yet. This is my dad's spot. I love this spot.
John, hold on, Quad Daddy. We gotta pause it because I think it restarts stuff on me. Hold on.
Hello.
Oh no, see that's what it does. It sends it.
John Cena!
You hear the John Cena? Let me know if it works. I tried. Oh, I can't I'm too slow to try to look at it. Did it work? Let's see.
Hello.
Oh yeah, when I hit it. I'm just gonna hit you with another John
It's
Cena.
John Cena!
Then I'm gonna hit you with some Twan. We're gonna get this video all fluffed up and take her right back to the beginning for some Riverside Paradise. Let me know if the John Cena's worked. I think it did. Oh, I would love a swing like that.
Yeah, this place is literally paradise.
That's like a dream, like the little girl on the swing like that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know how long ago this was. Quite a long
Quad
time.
Daddy likes to take it back sometimes. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't like this one. 8 months ago. Okay, I missed this one. Slipped through the cracks on me.
No, this was nice. This is like the Bardwell property, I guess, for me. I could just fly, like go on the deck and just fly this whole area, and it's
Ah,
like
nice.
alone. Yeah, I picked up a
your
lot.
go-to.
Like that's no joke. Like having the ability to like change something and then go out on your deck and just fly and then come back and change it. It's like, I don't know. It's like it's way different than like having to take your stuff out to the park, fly it, pack it all up, bring it back in, remember what you changed. So, yeah, I wish I had a spot like this. This is like 8,000 kilometers away. Like 7,000 miles away. Yeah, they like the river's not like deep enough to actually jump into or whatnot, but this thing like launches you out, and then you got to pick up your feet, or else you'll smack them into that
Ooh, the
thing.
hill?
You're like, yeah.
Yeah, I felt it when you said that. I was like, ah, yeah. That's
So my daughter, my youngest, She was like 5 here. She was mad that I went on that and she wasn't allowed to. Like on the top. So this is her going on the top for the first time. It's my dad.
Of course she's mad that she is.
Yeah.
Is this somewhere you were staying?
No, this is my dad's spot. This
Oh,
is,
fucking sweet.
Yeah.
Because you did say you were able to go in and out of the house, you know, but like, what a sick setup. Your dad built that?
Yeah. He's got a man.
Dad, get the backyard. That's set up to launch the swing off of. Oh, the little girl in my little girl at heart, like, is in love with all of this.
Right next to that swing, there's like a bonfire and stuff down there you can have. Like, yeah, he
Perfect.
doesn't need to go anywhere.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's got it set. Be back there this fall, actually.
Well, it looks like Dad has space in the yard for us, so like.
yeah, this is just up north of you guys, actually. Yeah,
We could come to camp out one time.
This is the closest I'll be. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, night train's coming through looking for his Twan.
You beat me to it, man. Like right there.
What right there?
I was almost about to say it, and you beat me to it.
I was on top of it tonight. Sometimes it's slow with my Twans, but I had that one right. Half the time my chat's super slow too. I have to wait for that.
Oh, I'm heartbroken about this spot.
Oh,
this
why?
spot's a no-go. We went to go on Easter, and it's like there's cement blocks and stuff in front of it. You can probably still walk in. I don't think it's us flying that burned the spot. I think it's people going in with their like dirt bikes and motorcycles and stuff.
Oh my god, why would you not? This is a track?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, if I had a dirt bike or a quad or anything, I'd be ripping through there, like.
We just found this spot, and then I was maybe a minute into my pack, and these people showed up. And we just started following them, and they were like completely fine with it. This guy here on the white is Mr. I think he just goes by Wrong Way, but I think on Instagram he's Mr. Wrong Way.
I think I remember this because that one wheel thing tripped me up when I saw it. I was like, what the fluff is that?
He's amazing. If you ever check him out, he just jumps on it, goes upstairs. If he was still local, I would be hitting him up to fly with him. Yeah, these guys were awesome. Super nice. They were like same community as us. They just have like a messenger group, and they all just get together and ride places, and it's like the same vibe as our FPV community.
Yeah, because they all kind of, all right, some of them look like they have the same things, but I was trying to say it looked a little different.
Well, he came over to get footage, and he was just looking at my batteries because he's just like, sorry, I'm into like lipos and stuff because they have to go through the same thing.
Oh, do they use lipos on those?
It's pretty huge battery packs, yeah.
Damn.
You have to deliver a lot of juice. Like, they're going super fast on those.
Well, that's true. If you're chasing them, they do look like they're fucking...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they pull away from you. It's crazy.
Wait, Mike, Brett, Matt? You mean people have real names in this? What happened here? No. So, you know, even if you can't get there, at least you did get there. This is awesome. And you got there when people were allowed to, you know, ride through. So you got some footy that you might not be able to get again.
I don't think spots never burn forever. You know, people gotta just enjoy it while you can, and then let it cool down and go back. Whatever, people just ask you to leave. But I don't think it was us flying. I think it's like other people were annoying the neighbors and stuff here and doing things, so they put these cement blocks in. You can walk in. So yeah, I don't think it's gone. We'll see. It's kind of still dead around there right now. It's not as pretty as when the leaves are all out. So it's got some time. There's always different spots to fly. I don't know. When you start looking for them, you know, they start to open up everywhere. You guys really like open my eyes to that down in Florida.
They're nuts, aren't they? And it's so bad that, like, so bad, listen to me. It's so bad that even when I'm driving around, I'm like, Bando! Like, I was with my mom on the way back from, like, or as we were even driving around, I'm at a gas station, I'm like, look, there's a Bando across the road! She's pointing them out, it's...
My daughter pointed out one the other day. I was just driving back from somewhere, she's like, you could fly your drone there, Dad. I'm like, I look over and it's like a whole block. This school that's completely like abandoned and like gated. I'm like, yes, I can.
You've taught her well.
Yeah, I just have to drive around with my daughter and she points out all the new spots so I can fly it.
Yes, drone hate. Now in like 1 to 6 months, you'll finally get it. No. I will at some point mail it out to you now. Perfect.
$2,900 a wheel. That's funny. They are not cheap. If he's talking about these.
I wonder how fast they go.
Oh, they'll do like upwards. I don't know if it's 60 miles or anything like that, but it's pretty close. Like they go really fast.
Oh, we are back at the prop shop with Big Oily. Oh, wait. I say wait because I'm slow. Like everybody has to wait. Hold on, ready? Whoa, it's Oily time! We got some Thomas Servo.
Oh, nice.
And I think I'm fluffing slick because, like, I figured out how to load them up.
Oh, you put that? That's not in the video. Oh my god.
No, that one was in the stream. Wait for it. Bam! I could just like click it on and off when I want. Just like the John Cena provided by Quad Daddy.
Hilarious.
Oh, let me turn it up. We got that vlog action.
All of this scraggle sticking over the building.
I still can't hear him.
It's really annoying, real quick. Sick.
Quiet one. Prop shop is like my backyard Bando.
Probably gonna set up here.
Literally, like, I walk across a field and through, like, a patch of woods and it's right there.
Really? This
No
is
reason to
amazing.
drive. Like, when they met there after the first Rippies, they're like, do you want to ride home? And I was like, no. I was like, it will seriously take me longer to get in and out of that van than it will for me to just walk there.
There goes nothing.
Wow.
This is an FPTV exclusive.
I like the gaps in the roof. It's something that like Brandos and stuff will have that here, but I haven't really seen it in places.
That's a good point. Like, the you know? Not rafters.
Yeah.
Would it be a rafter, or am I fucking talking out my ass?
Well, this is the open like roof gaps that Oily's so good at. He's gonna,
Start ripping some bags. Really, the prop shop is where I should practice, if anything.
yeah. Oh, that's a great spot to like nail the dive.
Oh, did he get... Oh! I thought he was going to hit it right out of the gate. That is like the dive of the prop shop there.
Yeah, I'd spend a day here.
Oh, you could. We are actually going to spend a day here, boys. We are going to Pierogi and Prop Shop Day this summer. It's like, for real, we're gonna have homemade pierogies. And you boys could fly the prop shop.
I don't see Team Empanada doing any meetups.
That's
Club
true.
Daddy.
Team Empanada is not like volunteering to feed everybody or anything. And I even volunteered like to have like somebody make empanadas, but that's not my thing. So I can't make them homemade. I mean,
No,
if we're going
I think there's
homemade
only-
pierogies, you gotta go homemade empanadas. You can't like go buy some shit. I never noticed that fucking mean mugging looking guy there either. He got what he grabbed.
Oh, I totally missed it. Whoa, what?
Yes! What?
He just like...
We'll go back. We'll go
Yeah,
back for
that-
the what. Hold on. There it was.
That's like that person that's walking on the like at the construction site, and then all the things just line up so they don't plummet to their death. You know?
Oh, that's
Oh hell yeah! Oily just like stumbling his way through an amazing gap there. It's- excited for next week.
Yes.
Oh.
Good time to hit this place too. There's not a lot of scraggle. She starts to grow in the spring. You gotta hack her back.
Does it get worse? I'm always looking for the leaves to kind of like show themselves. You know?
I can't believe he went through that hole either. I didn't think anybody fit through that one. Like for real, Tinker went through it with the one of his cinematic ones, but when he went, I was like fucking 5-inch through there. That's the shit.
Wow. Yeah, that's like you just want to keep up. That's what the plan is. Next week, try to keep up with Oily and Mike drones and Tinker and those guys.
Oh, I like the song. We got the first indoor bando with Orlock. All right, let's go. Fucking good choice of song. And I owe some Twans out there, right? To Brutal. It's Twan.
I'm slipping.
Oh, and Orlock. Twan him? I don't know. We get some more. For first bando, he deserved it.
Yeah. Wow. Where is this? Wow, who cares? Sorry. If people have their spots, it doesn't matter. This place looks amazing.
Bando Bomb Factory.
Bando Bomb Factory.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. It's really open. Wow.
This is a huge room.
Yeah. Start ripping some packs, Miss Dawn. Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna start ripping packs?
I do want to.
You should.
Maybe it's time, boys.
Yeah, you gotta get like. Then when Apone and Maria come over, like you'll have you to fly with too.
Yes, that's true
perfect,
too.
you know?
She's been fucking killing it. Her dive. I think that's gonna be in this week's. I think.
Is it? Because yeah.
Wait, I don't think we watched it. I know I watched it. I don't remember if I watched it on stream. I think I just watched it myself. But her videos are killing it. I'm so proud of her. She's doing fucking sick.
Yeah, and it's just putting in the time. Like you'll get there too. So you have the prop shop to fly around. Like,
and honestly, I have the drones here and everything I would need. Not saying they're all ready to rip. I'd probably have to be looked at again, obviously. But you know, pretty much have everything but batteries because those were like, get out of here. They're not good to leave sitting around.
you have people that'll help you out, and there's a couple good communities out there, you know.
Yeah, I might know one. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's great.
I do think that it's, I don't know, people are picking it up pretty quickly, and
They're picking up that. What's that?
Flying, and I think that like Maria and Apone, you know, they're both killing it over there too.
Do you know what? They go to have fun, and you could see that, and that's what makes it like fun for everybody else to watch too. I don't know. I love seeing both of them. And Orlock, first bando. I want to see more of them. That was fluffing awesome.
What is this one?
Ah,
nice.
some Tinka Tweak with I Flew Your High School and Bill Cosby. That's it. Stream's cut. Just for saying the name. Oh, we got some. Oh, is he getting vloggy with us, Tinker? Let me turn that beach up. A little bit of the entrance.
Oh my god, they're like going in hardcore with flashlights and everything.
Pinner flashlight.
With the singular flashlight.
Yeah. Pinner, skinny little guy.
Wow.
The fucking tunnel, isn't that creepy? That's creepy as shit.
Yeah. We have spots like that here, but they're like, they film there a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Any long tunnels like this that I've seen would be hard to get into like this. Yeah, you guys have a gold mine for this type of stuff down there.
This
You're really,
coast
like,
has a lot of.
yeah. if you
Apparently,
guys
we
have
let
it.
shit rot. Perfect for the bandos. Fly high. He says, you know what time it is? It's mother fluff and dab time. He's calling for a level up, boys. Fly high. I say it's time to get your Twan. And level up.
Fly. Mother fluff with dab. Donnie's in.
But you were not expecting Bannister posts to be so chill? That's pretty funny.
Who?
Who said that? Fucking somebody in the chat.
Oh, Lambo.
And I am going to duck out for a wee second, boys. If I could ever find my camera. Oh my god, day one.
Is this where the, like, that large auditorium was?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. This place looks amazing, guys. Oh yeah, I don't want to give away. I know what happens here.
Pill for you, 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 pill for you. Bill Cosby in this bitch. Bill Cosby in this bitch. Bill Cosby in this bitch. Bill Cosby in this bitch.
I do think that you guys killed it with these graphics. I wish I was like as good at that.
Bill Cosby in this bitch. Bill Cosby in this bitch. I don't wanna drug you, I just need your love. I don't wanna drug you, I just need your love. Bill Cosby.
Man, some of those are pretty tight, man. Oh, really? Do it.
Pill for you, 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 pill for you. Bill Cosby in this bitch. Bill Cosby in this bitch. He ever made love to a sniper? 4 or 5 hours all night. I beat the pussy up and spread the water. Bless her from the back, just hold the Bible. I'm rolling off them jiggles, getting higher. Sight be the sniper. Pop 1, pop 2. I'm rolling off them jigaboos. I'm rolling off them jigaboos. Pop 1, pop 2. I'm rolling off them jigaboos. I'm rolling off them jigaboos. Pill for you, 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 pill for you. Bill Cosby.
Oh my god, Mindbender. I can't ignore the Twanaholic. Get you those Twan.
I'm so like into this video, and you have the like chat up on the screen. I'm still slipping. All the Cosby faces.
Cosby, I'm coming through this bitch with all these drawers in my pocket. Who that is? Bitch, it's Bill Cosby. Who that is? Bitch, it's Bill Cosby. It's about to go down in this bitch. Come on. It's about to go down in this bitch. Come on. Pill for you, 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 pill for you. Bill Cosby in this bitch. 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 Pill for you, 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 pill for you. Bill Cosby in this bitch. Bill Cosby in this bitch. Bill Cosby in this bitch.
Bandos seem to get torn down here fast too, Fly High.
Pinker, where in the mother fluff did you find a Fluff and Bill Cosby song? The fucking concert I alone did.
I was kind of losing my mind over here over all the Cosby faces.
Oh my
Man,
god, there's so many.
Some sick gaps in here. He's really killing it, man. Oh yeah, there.
Oh, is
Right
this
in
the
the
net?
Yeah. That's great. Tiny
That's fucking
hoop.
great. That was fucking amazing, Tinker. That was ridiculous in so many ways. That was so good. Fuck, now we got trying some Gem Fan with Timid Drones. Timmy! I can't help it. I want to be Timmy.
Hey, it didn't skip it ahead, did it? No. No Twans.
Oh, shit. Sorry, boys. Day one, I was on the wrong screen. Oh, pudding pops. I couldn't read what that said. It cut off the P. Orange is the new pudding pop. Cycle flow with Fly and I. Let's go.
Ooh, nice.
Joe Rogan, I don't know if you know this, but I smoke Twan.
We have Fly Zone drone coming in.
Hey, Fly Zone drone. It's bonds.
Yeah. I'd like to film some people on some dirt bikes. I had a shot coming up, but it was rained out basically. The weather's been terrible until now. I'm hoping it's a lot warmer by where we're going, by Quad Daddy and you.
Aw, it finally, like, broke here, I feel like. Like, I don't think we're going back to real cold. We better fluff and not go back to real cold. I'll be pissed. Like, it's 69 right now. It was, like, 70s, 80s today. 80, maybe. So, it was nice.
Nice.
I'm ready for this weather.
I don't want to pack for cold weather, so that's...
No, I'm sick of that bullshit. So I don't want to hear about the cold. We're done with it, because I said so. Now, it's been warm for like a good week now, so I feel like we can't dip like that low again. I feel like it's...
God. Wow, this looks amazing. It's like mind-bending. Yeah, that right there. Oh.
Nice. I do like when people get high enough to see like where they are. Like...
Me and Tom were talking about that a little bit. He likes to pop up real high and get like at least a view, and then you can...
I like it because it like takes you out of like... Yeah, you're in a parking lot here, you got trees, you got your usual, but then when you come up and get a glimpse of everything, I don't know, I enjoy that. It's like, whoa, you know?
I don't enjoy being up there for very long. Like, it gets really boring. You can't really go fast enough to see
Now,
movement.
I'll admit, I don't need you to be up there forever, but I do like the little pop and turn around, like, ooh, look, here I am, and then you come back, you know?
Nice, smooth drop in, yeah.
Unless you're going for a totally cinematic one, like, so... That could depend, you know, because the mountain ones and the river ones and stuff like that, they're nice when they stay up there, but...
Yeah, I need
for something like that, I like a little pop-up.
Pop-up, give you a view. Oh, we almost got one there.
Oh, Lambo says it's time...
Again, what time is it?
Time to level up, mother fluffer! What time it is? What time is it? Oh, we don't have a level up thing. We need a level up thing. Come on, I'm putting the call out there. So, like, now I got the oily time thing in here. So
we can't make it John Cena. It can't be that anymore. My God, that video last night had us all just roaring. We were watching this. It's like a phone call to this lady or whatever. She keeps saying that John Cena thing over and over again. I couldn't get it out of my mind last night.
Oh, I don't think I saw that.
Oh my God. Waldo. Shout out Waldo. Hey, we got Drone Poison coming in. Man, he has a killer rip coming up, actually.
Oh, Drone Poison! Get you.
It's 420. Somewhere. It's
is this 3D?
Somewhere. It is 3D, yeah. It's incredible.
Oh my God, I'm an ass. I didn't even shout out Fly Zone Drone with his elevated golf experience.
Oh, yeah, this one. Soon all those golf courses will be filled with golfers.
Guess it's no go after that.
There was this golden period during like the time we shouldn't talk about the lockdowns, where it was like no one was out, so it was like everywhere was your playground, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hope everyone took advantage. I don't know if we'll ever get that again, right? Like,
Oh, the like vast emptiness? No.
yeah.
We got some more Florida Park from Tinkatweek.
Oh wow. This was a fun. We don't have trees like this here. We did. There's got to be somewhere, but these are amazing.
We don't even have those like where I'm at. Like I was calling them the like, oh fuck, Forrest Gump trees. Jenny and
Oh my god.
Jenny and Forrest trees, cause like the big arm. Fuck. I'm on a roll tonight, boys. The big arm that come off the tree. You know them Forrest Gump trees. Some people might call that a branch or a limb. I called it an arm for some fucking reason.
Oh my god, Jenny. Yeah, those
Jenny.
trees absolutely. I knew the scene and everything. Memory burn.
Yes,
Oh,
and
poison.
I only got to see one of those. We stopped at a park randomly because I had to actually rearrange the car, so it worked out. We let the kids play in the park while I fucked around with that. And they had a Forrest Gump tree, so they got to sit on it and play on it. And
He saved that.
I don't know how he saved it, but he got his ass up. Oh,
Well, soon you'll be able
never
to rip
disarm. That's how he saved it.
it. After you practice a little bit, you'll be able to pull over and let the kids play while you rip that tree.
Mom said, these are my magic shoes. These are my magic goggles. My mama says, these are my magic goggles.
They'll take you anywhere.
Anywhere.
But Daddy's hilarious.
Oh, fuck. I can't even take it.
Oh my god, it's gonna be incredible hanging out with him next week. I think it'll be just a laugh riot the whole time.
Quad Daddy, I think your mama needed to.
Yeah, Drone Poison, I wish you were coming with us too, man.
And it's crazy. I didn't even know this tower was in the background at like the first videos I watched. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I tried to hit that tower, I think 3 times where I legitimately tried, and I did make it down to the bottom, but I hit like the pavement. I did like a belly slap, and then I broke stuff on the other one.
Oh, okay.
It's no joke. It pulls you. You really do gotta spiral down it. Yeah, shout out to Billy Hackett. Him and Specimen killed the spot.
Billy motherfucking Hackett. It's fun to say like that.
Yeah,
Awesome
we showed
job
up.
with that, Tinker.
You weren't here with us, were you?
No, I didn't get. I only got to go to Bando Island, which I kind of knew that's how it would go. So, but yeah, Billy Hackett saved the day for you boys on that one.
Oh, when we showed up, he also rescued this little pig too. It's amazing.
What could be better than showing up to Billy Hackett wrangling a pig in the park? Like, I mean, I don't know how your line could start off better than that. Like, what an entrance for him too. Like, yeah. Billy Hackett, I hope you hear this because you are burned in these dudes' impression. Like, first impression is now burned in their head. They will never fucking forget Billy motherfucking Hackett. Because when they upon seeing him in action, he's wrangling a fucking pig at a bando. Or no, this wasn't a bando. At a spot.
Yeah, out of that tower. That like,
so,
we all tried to dive afterwards, and yeah.
Pretty sick fucking story about it, though. We got no no compromise from Rooney. He's got to get his points.
Oh God. Yes, absolutely. Big Weather's gonna now shred it double time for DP, so now I have no chance of coming back with anything not broken.
Obviously didn't take. Hey! Hey, yo! We fucking let Majestic Moose slip right through the cracks. Quacks, I almost...
Where?
He didn't get his Twan!
Where's his majestic?
The
Oh,
most
no.
majestic of all the moose out there.
He doesn't have his logo up on here, though, does he?
No,
he doesn't.
well-
That's why. That's why I missed you. That's the excuse.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, see, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, I don't even think that's actually Majestic Moose.
He's calling you out. Change your picture, bro. Roundhouse Rippage. What the fluff, Lady Lick? I got some beef with you. Now you're at a roundhouse. That's cool. Not recommended, boys. Railroad cops act like they Chuck Norris.
Oh shit.
Apparently, railroad cops are a thing.
I know they closed the
Railroad cops. Oh yeah.
This whole facility isn't functioning anymore.
That looks sick, though. That roundhouse.
Decided to hop along.
I'm not hating on you, dude. I'm just hating on my own personal experience.
It's all falling apart.
This one's fucking huge.
Yeah, I hope so.
Fuck it, let's rip.
This place is fucking
Ooh, nice. Look at that.
Can go here.
You guys really do have all the spots.
Oh yeah. Tree. Let's track the rail.
This place is huge.
Oh, that's sick.
Okay, up here.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, I saw this earlier today.
Fearless.
Oh, yeah, it's through the bottom.
Just kidding.
I missed all the premieres. I always miss them on Fridays. Today I wasn't home at all, but
I don't know
it's
what to call
troubleshooting.
it.
I like
Stuff.
catching the premieres.
It's a maze.
I do too. I just wish that all the like comments and stuff would stick around, like in the actual comments to the video.
Oh, you could watch the chat replay, but yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah.
Like,
Be nice, because then like there's not enough chats usually going on or comments anyway. Like there's a couple. Like we're pretty niche videos.
Then we got the corkscrew.
Be nice to see them all kind of just
I mean, what's the band without a
pasted there.
corkscrew, right?
I could feel you on that.
Yeah. Because I feel like then sometimes I forget to go back and then comment on the video too.
All of this.
I do the same thing. You're right. If I'm watching
Yeah.
the premiere, I forget to comment sometimes.
No.
Yeah, I think
It threw
it's
me off. I was gonna go for it.
something
but
they
I
should fix.
decided not to. In favor of.
Majestic Moose, we don't take excuses around here.
Through here.
We want results.
That looks
Oh
scary.
man, this place
No.
is sick. It literally has everything.
ND filter.
Everything.
And there's more coolness to be had by this side.
Dr. P? I don't know, because then I think of Dr. Pepper. We can't name him that, Lambo.
And just like that.
Dr. P in the house.
Don't.
Sorry, I don't know. I don't know. I like Drone Poison, though. Drone Poison's a good name.
Yeah,
DP. I don't know if I want to DP him either.
It's kind of a suitable name.
Yeah.
we still some of the other people like I've known DP for quite a while, and I still know him as Junkie. But
Can we get down there?
it's just suiting to him. Like he definitely punishes drones.
Yeah.
He punishes them.
Oh shit.
I could see that. I could imagine.
I've literally never seen like a drone fly and then just explode and almost like light a field on fire. It was the most exciting thing I've probably ever witnessed. The drone reaper, yeah, that would be
Oh, see? I told you this was no bueno, but let's see. You just get told to get the out. That's nice. Sick you got to fly that, though, because...
Yeah, that is amazing. That
Like I said, not recommended, boys, you know? But very awesome video. And now we have some FPV outreach with 8-bit. Let's go.
He's already at 3.5. What is he flying here, Ethan? 1S. 1S. Wow. He's ripping for a 1S.
Drone Reaper.
Ripping and killing all the drones. Hey, Drone Poison, did you kill all 3 of those ESCs I saw that you had? Is there anything holding on? See? I think they know him by now, and they sent him like bulletproof FETs.
Bulletproof what?
The FETs that he keeps on saying keep blowing on the ESC. They just like they're gonna send him special ones.
He will put them to the test. Yo, his dedication, I'd still say, like, he gets the fucking golden star for most dedicated at the Rippie. Like, people are, like, going to bed, and he's like, they're like, where is he? He stopped at, like, 6 spots on the way back home, like, back to the house, like.
Well, it all worked out that I was able to go because I was gonna, like, get a drive with him and everything. So I was, like, his ride-along. Like, I didn't go in the grape van at all, really.
Aww.
I was his sidekick. But I was, so I kind of missed out on that sense, but also I get to, like, hit all those spots as well.
Oh, so see, yeah, you missed out on the van experience, but at least you got to ride with Drone Poison though, because fuck, you're right. Like, how many spots did he stop at? Like 75, 76? Like,
I have no idea, but we were definitely like, he was just like, I think one of his arms wasn't even screwed in anymore. It was like flopping. And he's like, I don't care. I'm just gonna fly it. I'm just gonna fly it. We're like, what?
Send it. That's great. I'm just gonna fly it. I'm just gonna fly it.
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
Like, he did not want to waste any time not flying. Like, he was so, like, dedicated to it.
Well, I think it's a different environment for him as well, and myself as well. So we both were just like, when else are we gonna fly someplace like that? So sleeping was optional.
Oh my god, sleeping was optional. But I'm glad you guys you took advantage of the opportunity, you know, to fly all those spots. But yeah, I don't think anybody slept. My god, when I got home, I felt like I slept for a week. Like, I think I slept for like 2 hours the entirety of that trip. Like,
yeah, I got 2 hours of sleep probably a night, I think. Oh my god, Moose fixed it. Now we actually have, see, Moose, there was a fraud in the chat earlier.
Wait, Moose fixed it? When we demand results, he delivers. That's great.
It looks better.
The majestic of all the moves. The majestic of all moves.
It looks better. It's standing out. It's way better.
He says way better. You get the Bannister Post seal of approval now.
Seal of approval. I don't know. We'll have to see if he gets the tickle seal of approval. Where is he? I have to like message him. He's supposed to have all the internet now. .4 land it, man. Actually, no, he can go for a while. Whatever he's flying, I don't know if this was one complete pack, because I had Moose distracted me with his beautiful logo. But whatever this quad is ripping hard.
Happy model?
Bro. Happy model. 1S. Crazy. Awesome. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, that little guy?
Shit, yeah.
Nice. All right.
All right.
See, I don't pretend to know when I don't know.
Yeah, like, wow. Yeah, it looks like it can rip too. Like, it looks pretty sturdy. That's crazy. All right. I was weird. I'm one of the weird people. I started up on 6S. Like
You
right
started
away.
on 6S? Wait, what? Okay, first of all, 8-Bit's got a tool for Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night. This one is Darkness Falls. And now go back to that. You started on a 6S?
Yeah.
That's a bit backwards, eh?
Also not recommended. Yeah. But it was like. It
So
was
like
the
a
build-up.
5-inch drone, or?
Well, yeah. When I was looking at getting into FPV, it was like. It was either DJI, so I'm one of them, or analog, and analog goggles were expensive. It was like $600 for HGO2s or whatever. So it was the same price for digital. It was like, okay, like I don't know the difference, like for latency, 4 milliseconds or whatever. So when you first bought the DJI system, they recommended all the parts. Like, so it was all T-motor stuff. I think they had like I'm like new enough into it that I didn't know the whole past between them, but I think that they had a deal with T-motor. So it was like right down to the props. Like we bought this motors, and I built like a 6S DJI quad, and then we practiced in the sim. Here we are. But I just wanted to dive waterfalls. I saw someone do that. I'm like, my Mavic can't do that. What is this voodoo?
My Mavic can't do that.
Yeah,
I need
what?
whatever can do that. Like,
Yeah, it was like an Instagram video of some guy died on a waterfall. It like blew my mind.
where's the Canadians?
Yeah, where's Tickles? There he is.
Ah, there's Tickle.
Nice, dude. I got the specific for you, man.
Oh.
Needed it to keep me up. You rank bands, you're hilarious. Just in time, he's gonna drop a hot video if he hasn't already. Hopefully you're gonna drop that drift video soon. Can't take it, man. What's he talking about with Lambo now? It's a special something. I'm lost on the chat, we were talking. Whoa, man.
Lambo's gonna get some start out on 6S. It seems to be a difference, the boys say, when they go from 4S to 6.
Yeah.
But they all seem to like it. I have not, like, really heard anybody complain.
No, it's that power. Like, it's hard to not enjoy that, but it is, again, not recommended to start that way. I'm really enjoying tiny whoops after being out on the house, like at the Rippies. Everyone was flying around the house. I was just like, I need one of these. I was so jealous, and now I have one here that my friend Edoc helped me pick out the parts for.
Oh.
Where is it? And then I built my daughter this one. So she's learning. See, you gotta learn, right? My daughter's learning how to fly this.
See, I got possibilities. This one fell off the wall. I probably wouldn't actually fly this thing. Because Sean used to say it was a piece of shit. The props fell off all the time. He would hate it, like they'd fly off, like...
I wonder if it's the size of
this thing's
prop,
not so
like-
bad. This is like a little tiny hawk, basically, but it's something else.
They're indestructible. Kinda. Not really, but they are pretty...
Well, that's...
They can take a
Yeah,
beating.
we had a couple tiny hawks, but apparently we can't get them ripping again. Like, believe me, they've been ripped. They've done their, you know. But like this little guy, I ripped him around the basement, but it's so small down here. Like,
I think that's what Tickles started flying around the house. It was like something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tickles. And then Tom had that other one that he was flying that was like solid. He did like a Matty flip down the stairs.
I didn't get tricky like that. I'm just trying to control this fucking little beach, like.
Yeah, you totally should.
Yeah, tricky hasn't happened yet. But then again, like I said, it's small down here, so I can't really do much. And I don't get daylight because, like, my kids don't let me try. It's either when they're asleep or, like, they're like, I want to do it!
Are they trying? Like, You have them like on the center?
My oldest daughter likes it. She's into it, and she's got like a feel for it. Like if she practiced more, if we got out there more, she'd be good. She's like, I like line of sight better, you know, because she was uncomfortable with the goggles at first, but she's pretty good. She's got like decent control, you know. And my son is only 4, but he sees it and he fucking loves it, and he wants to do it so bad. Well, we got some Curtis Campbell coming in with it. So, like, I don't think he'd quite be good at it yet, but he wants to so fucking bad. Like, when he loves the videos, he loves watching drone videos. He gets so excited and, like, yeah.
Well, I think if you get him, like playing, like, Mario Kart and stuff like that, it's kind of got that, like,
he does that already.
This.
And
so then The Sims should be the next. You got it.
That's true. And we have the Mario Kart you could drive around the house. The one with a Nintendo Switch, like, and it has the actual physical car that drives around. It's fucking sick. And then, like, you'll see your own living room on the TV, like, it's got. So basically, it is FPV, but he doesn't have goggles on. He's got like he's looking at it on the Switch, you know.
Yeah. I really wanted one of those. You set the gates up, right? And it goes, you set a track up around your house.
Honestly, we don't even set the gates up because I didn't want them destroyed. I have fucking kids, and I also collect video games, and so I didn't want that, like, beat up, and the gates are cardboard. So I'm like, come on, Nintendo, for goddamn what we paid for this thing, at least give me some fucking plastic, some vinyl, some shit that's not gonna rip.
They build everything out of
But
cardboard.
the gates are goddamn cardboard, so I'm not a huge fan of that, especially considering, like, I'm spending the money on it. But you don't even need the gates to play, and it's still really, really cool. Ooh, this is pretty. We got highlights of Tasmania with launch.
It's funny, I was saying to Quad Daddy and a couple of guys earlier, I don't actually have much that are cinematic. You would think I'd have more cinematic videos, like, on my channel, but I don't.
Honestly, I would expect that from you, to tell you the truth. Like, that is something I would assume about you. That's a fucking...
I was looking and I'm like, I don't really have any cinematic flying.
That's interesting that you said that, like...
I'll have to rectify that, but it's very strange. I kind of didn't expect that.
Yeah, Lambo, it's a Cetus. It's alright though, it's not bad, like... I don't know, I didn't fly the Tiny Hawk since fucking years ago, but, like, to me it reminded me of that, like... Felt the same, basically. I almost spit, because you don't even know that's Grammy's car. Mom the Don drives one of those. I was like, holy fuck, when I saw that.
Wow.
Mom the Don is out there. He wants to chase on this fucking awesome mountain.
All FPVs illegal in Australia. Well.
Is it really? Is that like... Wait, in Australia? No. Oh, wait.
Isn't our X-Jet buddy? No, he's in New Zealand, sorry. Not Australia.
Alright, Drone Hater, is that a thing? And that brings me to... So. Oh, where the fuck did Night Train go? Night Train! Your boys are all from Australia on that other stream. Is that true? Is that why they all, like... There's a bunch of guys from Australia there, but... No, we've had FPV dudes from Australia.
Yeah, no, our buddy Luciano's in Australia. He
flies. Oh, is he?
I'm wondering if it's a certain type of flying he's trying to do.
Or it's a new thing, maybe. I need more details on this. It's true? Is that new? Is that like a new thing? Now you're getting the 20 questions.
Yeah. I need more info on that. I'll have to talk to Lucky.
Wind jumping.
Lucky, jump into a chat later, Lucky, if you hear this.
Well, my observation on the other stream I like to watch, a bunch of those guys are from Australia, but they fly a lot of Mavics and stuff like that, you know, more than FPV, and I wonder if that has something to do with it.
Yeah, Tickle says that's wrong. And I would think that he would...
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like... Fuck, I want to say Broken Sky, or somebody out of the Demon's crew from Australia.
He's saying all FPV is illegal in Australia. And I guess if you think about it in a certain way, it could be. I would think it'd be more the other way around. Because you have to, like the the DJI drones and stuff need you to, like, they have geofencing and stuff, you know what I'm talking about? So
like
you
you
can't
think
just
they have
launch it? Yeah, so I think it'd be harder to do that than FPV. I mean, I get that everybody can think that FPV is illegal in some sense, but like, if you have your spotter and stuff.
Oh, wind jumbie. Look at that ocean. It's so blue. Like,
Yeah.
God, it's
It's
so
such-
gorgeous. Like,
always
if you
amazing.
cruised over the river by my place, like, it don't look like this.
It's like dark.
Yeah, it's like brown. We get like brown. We don't get like beautiful blue. Like,
That's what I find too. It's like if it rains, all the like mud comes down the river, right? And it makes it all brown and then it'll get bluer.
yeah, we don't get a blue river here. It's just like never not brown. It's
Never not.
yeah, it's never not brown. Like, I've even said, I got some redneck family. They fish all over the place here. They'll eat their fish, you know. You eat what you catch, but you don't eat anything out of the river. Never. Like, you don't eat out of the river. Like, if they said that shit, then you don't eat out of the river. Like,
Yeah.
when your uncle whatever tell you you don't eat fish out the river, like, you just listen.
I want to go on vacation somewhere like this.
His
You know what? I
so
was
jealous.
saying that Florida ruined me this year. Sorry, frog in my throat. Florida ruined me this year because everything just felt cold. I
Oh,
got
when
back.
you came back?
I've been wearing like 2 jackets and like a wool shirt. Like I'm just not gonna acclimatize back to cold. You know.
I don't know. Florida was nice though, because it was like a break right in the middle, you know, of like the cold. It was like a good time for it too, because you got through like all of December, which sucked, all of January. But then yeah, I was so fucking ready for winter to be over. Like in March, I'm like, what the fuck? It's the end of March now. This shit has to be done. Like,
Oh, exactly. Yeah, I just stay inside lately. I just work from home. It's terrible.
so wait, are you still cold up there yet?
It depends on the day. So I'm crushing my mic. It depends on the day. Honestly, it's been weird. We went out flying that spot that my daughter said, "Hey, you should fly there." It was like the next day, me and a bunch of my buddies went and flew, and it was like we started flying, and it was kind of some sun and blue skies, and then by the time the third guy shows up, it starts to rain. And we're like underneath one of the hatches, like, people are smoking, we're just waiting for the rain to pass. And then it starts to hail. And then snow starts to collect. And we get inside the
Oh my
car, we're just all hanging out. We're like, so you want to go fly under the bridge? I'm like, yes. And then we fly under the bridge, and then it opens up and it's sunny again the same day.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It
Wind
was-
jumpy. I had to say at the end of that one, I love how you were standing on whatever. This has to be drone poison. Oh
This is
yeah,
CP.
proxy
We need
wars.
to-
Warm up!
Holy
I knew this was
hell.
drone poison with this spot. It's a little bit of a signature spot he's got going on here.
Yeah, that first gap that he just smoked was intense.
Oh, I
Is
fucking
he
missed
just-
it running my mouth.
He's also hitting gaps on the way back while he's drone poison for the win. I love that. Look at this. He's flying back like this, hitting gaps still.
With one, not one prop. You know what I meant when I said
One
one.
blade.
There you
Yeah.
go. Thank you.
Slinging. My God, drone poison. Yeah, you should be coming with us, man.
I love that thing.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, there's so much open space here, and he finds the tight spaces.
Yeah. Oh, I see some hell yeah in Tom's voice. Can I get a hell yeah?
That was sick, dude.
This is like a playground, and he fucking makes such good use of it.
Yeah. bet
Proxy,
you're
what
hitting
beaches
those.
he's gonna show you?
I wonder if he hit those, if it just rings through there, like just dong, like a big bell.
Yeah, question. Has that happened? What's the sound it makes? Like, is that a...
He's definitely hit it. I wonder if he's been close enough to hear it. If a drone hits a pipe and no one's there to hear it, did it ever make a
I
sound?
come from the
Drone
London,
poison?
London.
Come on, you got it. You got it. Nice. Yeah, just keep going. I'd be flying back to at least check my props, but he's like, no.
No, these boys are relentless. Don't you know how that
Whoa!
works?
Did you pop up through that? What? Yeah, I don't think I've seen this area though. Like I know this spot, but this is like a new.
Where he's hitting like that many of them, like
Good.
fuck, I can't describe that shit, never mind.
Yeah,
He may be in a
this
different
spot.
section of it though, yeah. But
It's like a grid, yeah, that's crazy.
so many pipes together like
Right
that,
there.
yeah.
Oh, it's so tight. Oh, of course. I just expect it from you now, DP. Like,
Oh, setting the expectations, setting the bar. No, I agree. You boys do set expectations for yourselves, I have to admit. Like, I watch videos too, and like, I start to see, you know, and like, I expect certain things from you. Now, I know what you mean, though.
there's some of your friends that you're like, you'll hang out with them, and it's like, I can, you know, my mom will say that my flight video looks good. Like, I need like that person that like is pushing you harder, and there's like, yeah, there's only a couple people who can do that. DP's one of them. That's crazy. I'll have to go down there and meet up.
Oh, I'm getting hungry for chicken.
Hood chicken?
What's hood chicken?
What's hood chicken?
Just, oh, I
It's
want to know,
delicious.
boys. Look up on your phone. Do me a favor. Just Google hood chicken and see if it brings you to an actual chicken place or not. Because I'm curious. Because where I live, if you fucking Google it, it actually brings you to this fucking delicious chicken place.
No, mine has hoods, like chickens wearing hoods.
Aw, really? What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Do you see it?
Oh, that's epic. Hold on. Back it up a little so it can focus. Where I'm from, hood chicken gets you right to the best fucking food you
Here it
will
is.
get around here 24 hours a day. But in Canada, you actually get a chicken wearing a hood.
This is Robin Hood chicken for sure. That's what
Oh, that is Robin Hood chicken.
Chickens in tiny hats. There's a Pinterest for chickens in tiny hats. Just
Of
so
course there
everybody
is.
knows. Yeah, of course there is. But I
I'm
need to
all
get
for
into
putting like things on chickens. Did you ever see those arms? They freak me out. Did you ever see the chicken arms that you could put on? Yes. They're like little strongman arms and they just look so like, it's weird. It's fucking weird. It gets me.
There's probably people are into that in the internet.
Well, somebody
It's
made it. Like
definitely a
it's an
thing.
actual product that exists.
They have like a bestseller and everything. Like... oh, dude.
I can't believe it brought up actual chickens. Oh, here.
There is a
Wait.
lot of like. Fried
I guess I'll
chicken
do it on my
related.
phone just to fucking show that like it actually.
It doesn't just go to hood chickens. I bet you it's more popular. You're gonna.
I'm gonna get like fucking canceled all over.
Oh my god, man. You know, like he's got like, but that crashing into that dusty dirt and stuff. That's. You know, I'd almost rather crash into like cement.
Oh, I
or,
can't make a liar out of me. I've done this.
Look at this chair. It's all warm there.
All right, my
place.
phone is so severely cracked. We're gonna even see if you can read through. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on.
You're gonna make me come really close to the screen. It's gonna look.
You
See,
can't
mine was an
read it
image
because I
search,
don't
so-
blame you. It says hood chicken near me. Crown fried chicken plus.
I didn't put the near me in. That was it.
I didn't have to put the near me in last time, but I was like, no, I can't be wrong. It fucking showed up last time and made me laugh my ass off. Like,
Chinese buffet.
their food is fucking good, and they're like 24 hours a day or open till like fucking ridiculously late. So good. And they have everything there. They have like, yes, they have everything. The thing I love the most is chicken over rice. Oh, see, I'm talking about food, people. Sorry, wallbanger.
You're hungry.
No title.
You got the hunger going on. Hungry like the wolf.
Hungry like the wolf.
This place is epic too. I've heard of this place actually. Like, is this like a usual spot? Oh man. Like even the trees out front.
I'm trying to get a good look at that building because the blue did look a little familiar, but I could just be making that up.
This is like, no, that's the thing. There's people here at places like this every day of the week here. It's like people don't take a day off here. But like in the States, these places are empty. It just doesn't make sense to
Well,
me.
is this a church? Or a school? I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
I didn't get church vibes at first, but then I thought I saw a cross or something, but maybe I didn't.
Yeah, actually, now that you say it, but I don't know what this is.
Oh no, I'm a back down on the church thing. School is more likely. Wait, what fluff's in the middle? Is that a cross?
No, it looks like a clock or something. I just thought this was like a market or like
Oh, it is a clock. Okay, maybe it's just the way the arms were. Hands. Arms! What the fuck is with arms today?
Man.
I'm giving everything arms. Trees, clocks.
Man, he got slapped in the face there. That's big.
Good chicken. I am hungry now. It's gonna be
Just
time to eat.
Ghetto fried chicken.
They have fried chicken there too. It's aight. Then they have popcorn chicken. They have chicken nuggets. They have French fries. They have cheesesteaks. They have mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. Then they've got your gyros, Quad Daddy. They sell gyros there.
Let's get right into it.
No, only donairs.
They sell like Jamaican beef patties and some other shit. Like I don't even know. They have everything, but their food is good. And we are flying an epic spot in the mountain with FPV Hawk.
Oh yeah, man, this guy's smooth. I wonder where he's at actually.
And we're pretty close to the top, but look at this gorgeous view.
He's got kind of similar scenery, but I don't think he's from around here.
They don't look like my
absolutely
mountains.
wrong. They look kind of Rocky-esque.
Yeah, I'm thinking more rocky.
I wonder if he's down in the States, like Colorado or something.
Don't remember. I don't know if I... Ooh, look how gorgeous.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful shot.
Like, look at that.
Oh, see, and then he goes right into Rippie, but I appreciate, like, him showing me that, like, quick little, like, ooh, of where he is, you know?
Man, it is so hard to get
Mindbender!
black footage and blown out snow.
I think Mindbender was always lost to the dark side.
And pinatas. I know, I'm wondering if Quad Daddy is gonna, like, show off his empanada skills or whatever while I'm done.
Lambo Drives Zambo is calling for level up time. Empanadas. I did ask Mindbender, black and white, no context, Team Empanada or Team Pierogi, so he made his choice. He did break my heart a little bit there, but I won't hold it. Because he comes in every week looking so hard for them Twans that I'll forgive him.
This place is gorgeous.
And now I feel like I say empanada wrong because last week he was like, what? And I was like, oh fuck. And I realized I do say it like pinata. And I was like, oh, I don't mean like pinata this way, you know, empanada, I don't know, whatever. Empanada is the way I say it, but I guess it's not quite right.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it, to be honest. Empanadas?
Empanada. Yeah, I think I say it like pinata instead of ada, I don't know. For some reason, it rolls off my tongue that way. Ooh, we've got a
Yeah.
tower dive and a dog chase, boys, from Bart Butler.
Oh, nice. Yeah, me and Bart. This
I'm
was
forced
hilarious.
to sit on the fence.
Look at this. Look. We had to tell him so this dog, yeah. He put a camera on the back of his quad, and this, like a hiker came out with their dog, and the dog started chasing the quad, so we tried to get the dog to return back to the owner. And he was flying too low, and it almost ate his quad out of the sky. It like just jumped up like tuner and hooch. Just
Oh my god.
yeah.
That's
This
funny.
tower
So
is
you actually
incredible.
wanted him to chase you so that he went back to where he was supposed to be?
Yeah, here it is.
Oh, but that's so
Nuts.
nice. And got you this crazy fucking shot. Like, was that their owner standing there looking like, what the fuck?
Yeah. We're like,
As she's
Yeah.
probably screaming at the dog, oh my god, he's still going. Looked like a fence now, just down the hill.
well, as soon as he comes around, I think he's got
Oh
the
my
whole
god,
video
look
ahead.
at him fucking, he wants that drone bad.
Yeah, we're like, up, man, up, look at this.
Oh, is he gonna show us again or should?
No, I think that's it. She's
Oh, okay. I'm like, nah, I want to see that again, so I'm gonna go back. Hold on, there we go. I'd call that fucking close.
He almost got it, for sure. That's an Action 2 or whatever, those really wide. Yeah, hilarious. Smart that he put it on the back, because he's got the 03 or whatever on the front, so he doesn't need a GoPro. He put a Action 2 sticking on the back. Yeah, this spot's really cool. This was like 2 days ago. He puts videos out so fast.
I don't know where he is, like right outside of a city or something. That looked cool. Or maybe I was looking
Yeah,
in the background.
well, this is
wrong,
right
but that looked
by.
fun.
I live across the bridge, and he lives on the other side.
Oh, really?
Ooh, look at this. What is this?
Hilltop Rail Jam, some full packs.
Nice. I would
From
love to do this too.
6'7" Evan.
I need-
6'7" Evan, where you been? I know you ain't been around, boy. You know why? Because I like to say that name and you haven't been here. 6'7" Evan.
6'7" Evan.
Good to see you back. See, that's not like I'm not like welcome you back. I'm where the fluff have you been?
Wow, this is like a nice little like. It's not even like a long run up a hill or anything. Look at that. You could probably fly from like almost inside that nice little area. This is sick. Where is he at? Like, where is this?
Alaska. That one I do remember. 6'7" Evans in Alaska. So he's like year round this status, you know, this weather anyway.
Oh, ish. They do get
Ish,
sun,
yeah, he
I
gets some
believe.
sunshine, but
Yeah.
I think it warms up, but I think there's still snow, like in all his.
Up in the mountains, there would be. I think it does warm up there. I don't know. I did like a couple shows that are supposed to be in Alaska in the summer, and it's supposed to be like they shot them up here, like where you'll see Marcel's videos and stuff at up in Squamish.
Okay.
They always make Squamish into Alaska. Like if you watch Insomnia,
I got my map.
with,
I'm referencing.
if you look at Insomnia with Robin Williams, that like one where it makes you super tired when you watch it. It's all shot here, Alaska / Squamish.
I started asking you about weather. Like, do you get like nice summers, or are you like stuck in the cold all the time? How is it where you live?
Here
Yeah.
in Vancouver, oh, it's like
Oh,
it's,
you're. Oh fuck,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
Vancouver. You're way over, but okay.
yeah. It's
Why was I thinking you're on this coast? You're way
'Cause I'm
fluff
from there.
across.
I'm from there.
Oh, okay.
So like just up from you. So New Brunswick is where I'm from, and then I went to school in Halifax, and then came over here. But it's really like, I don't know if it's, yeah, it would be the same there. Like the more by the water that you get, it gets more like temperate, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. So we get like a week or two of snow here, and then it's kind of rainy, and then it gets really warm until October, November. It's like the flowers are out right now. The cherry blossoms are springing out. Like, it's nice here now.
So you're not in like permanent winter. That's what I was curious, you know?
You know, but you can, like in June, you can go up and go skiing or sledding in the mountains and then go down to the beach in the same day.
That's like a crazy, like, that.
Yeah.
I would
Oh, it's
probably
super
do that
fun.
once in my life just to say I did it. I went skiing and went to the beach in the same day, you
It's
know?
like, I have everything, you know? It's like one of those, yeah, I could do it all. Weather. But then, like, so we have that for like a moment, and then it rains here.
And then it rains.
Yeah.
Rains on your fucking parade, huh?
From like November to April, pretty much. Tickles is in the good spot. He's like in a place where you call it like the rain shadow, where it's like he doesn't get all the rain that we do. Lucky. This is a really cool video. I like this. So he flew right from there. He's like right by the fire too. Like he's got his made.
Yeah, you get. I don't know how
Yeah.
people like ride all day. It gets so cold. Like I only went snowboarding like twice, and then we went like snow tubing a couple times. But I don't know. When you wear the right gear, it's good, except my hands, because I don't like gloves and shit. So I don't know.
My
At that
daughter's
point.
getting into it now, so it's something I want to get back into, but I've only done it a couple times. Like I used to skateboard and I
Okay.
snowboard a couple times, but I'm still in that, like, I fell on my butt most of the time.
Yeah, I was never like. I never went enough to be good at it. Like I was able to go down like not just the bunny slope, but like the next beginner size hill. You know,
Well,
I
think
could
that
make it
once
down the mountain, but like it took me a while.
Well, once you're good at it, I think you exert more energy. It's like skating or any of that stuff. Like, you would be warm the whole day. I bet you sweat more than anything.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, but like flying, I find it's more exhausting than anything if you're focusing the whole time. Like, when we used to do the races and stuff, it's like 4 hours of flying. It's exhausting. Like, you were really tired by the end of it. So I don't know how it would be. You definitely want to keep warm here, but it looks like he's in a pretty chill spot. Like this, honestly, this looks incredible. I don't know where this is in Alaska, but
Oh my god, I'm sure they have ski slopes all over the place up there.
like, look at how much light he has too to do this at night. Like, you know, the GoPro that he's shooting doesn't look like crap. Like, he did a really good job with all of that. Like, usually, I don't know if you shot with your stuff in like side of the bandos or like.
Oh,
Go-
GoPros in the dark are like useless.
Yeah,
The footy
it
is
looks
just
like
so
crap.
bad, and if you try to fix it, you kind of can, but you go too hard, it gets grainy, and then it looks awful.
There's a couple things you can do to fix it, but yeah, no, this looks really clean.
Yeah, this does. They usually do have it lit up pretty good, so that's a good point.
Mhm. Oh, he must have ran out of battery. Because he was flying in around there, so he probably had to land. Nice one. This video is about. I agree, Tickles. That was a great video. I'd love to do that. Whoa. What is this? Wow. This looks cool. Oh, I really like that. I'm finding that like the slow-mo drift stuff's where it's at.
Oh,
you
who we
kinda
got
get
drifting? DFWF.
Yeah, this is really, really nice. Look at that sky too. They had a really nice day for this. That's the thing too, like, you got to deal with the weather. Like, my first time drifting or chasing drift cars was like rain. And then like me and this guy Eric that went to it, we're like, I'm just gonna do it anyway, like, because it was our first time, and we're like, I'm not gonna.
You didn't
not
want to
do
back
it.
out. You didn't want to miss it.
And then, you know, luckily, I think I've had good weather like this twice. And it's like cloudy on some. You just make the best of it. But this looks like excellent. Because like when you get enough light like this, you can do the slow-mo without it looking like crap. These GoPros are not. You're really working with like limitations when you have a GoPro. Nice. Yeah, look at that. Is he like? Yeah, this has to be a GoPro. That's really nice. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, the thing I have to say is that purple car is like my dream color purple car.
Oh, exactly. Well, there was
Fucking
a purple
love
car
that.
like that. No, was it purple? Yeah, it was a car exactly like that we were flying around. I'm like, did Tickles cut something together? When did he fly this? Oh, that's an excellent shot. Wow. Yeah, very well done.
RC fan. Coming in with close calls with my cult leader. RC fan, where are you? You're gonna get here late. Oh, get your twans. I started eating.
Oh man, I've seen this spot before. He tears this place up. Nice. I like those really slow. That's what I like. It's almost like just the feeling of like zero gravity. Like if I do that like punch up, I like to punch up in like the slow curve and then just, yeah, like the nice flips and rolls, the fast ones are nice, but a real slow, almost like you're just hanging in time for a moment. I like those. It makes everything feel really big, you know, like when they do like the epic Transformers thing and stuff, and it's all like slow and they're like, just makes everything feel bigger.
All right, gives it that big epic type of. I like the comparison. So you brought my mind there when you said Transformers with the.
Yeah, I love it. It's like a review. It's like you must not avert your eyes. There's just so much going on in the frame. But that's like the same thing. Like you'll see, like a slow-mo is cool, but if there's not enough movement, it's kind of boring because you just like frozen. Like it's almost like a freeze frame. So like if you can like like I'd like to get a really fast high-speed camera and do a drift, but then you'd have to like rip around it as fast as you can, because at the moment that the car is like that you're recording the car, you're bullet timing like Neo in like the Matrix or whatever. When a camera goes around them, that's the point, is that like you're moving so fast in comparison to the other thing.
Yeah.
It's all in slow motion. That's why I hope that like, I think Nurk was playing with this like crazy high speed camera. I hope someone does that, like just tear it around like a car, or like get it to someone who's gonna rip a bando or something. It would just look sick. Enough about slow-mo. RC fans ripping this up. Yo, Apone's in. Give him a Twan.
Oh! Good morning, Apone. It's a good morning, Twans.
I couldn't get it out because I was like, she's gonna beat me to it. She's gonna beat.
You did it. I was like, oh, he got one. He got one now. And Miss Maria Props gets her Twans for good morning, whether she's awake or not with us.
Absolutely. Who's chasing this?
We got a dual fixed wing chase, boys, from Lord Wolf FPTV.
Wolf, nice. I like seeing the wings coming out. I know that they're like, it's kind of old school or whatever, but it hasn't been really represented too much. Like you got Shelby Vole, and it's always great seeing his stuff. It's always epic stuff. But you know, more. I don't know if I'm up for like learning how to fly a wing or anything, but I would absolutely chase one.
That I feel like you need more space, more open fields, like.
Yeah, there's like
you know,
a
like
limit of the yaw axis or whatever. You kind of have to just deal with it rolling. You just have to do the. I like doing that with a quad anyway in a spot, just like very slowly, just curving through like you are on a plane like this. I really like it. moving through a space like that. Nice and low to the ground too. Yeah, he's got 2 of them going. I wonder what they're doing with. Oh, they're probably an analog, obviously. Oh, they have nets in there. Do you guys like? I have never seen a soccer net with an actual net in it, ever.
No.
I actually have them.
In the summertime, like here they take them out for like the winter and stuff.
Yeah, I wonder. I'm gonna keep an eye out this year because I don't think they ever put them back in. Maybe they do that. They're gonna use
Oh,
them.
Fluff and Risco came out with a new one, FPV remix.
I was wondering what was going on. My favorite type of ghost. Hilarious.
Shit. I'm not gonna
Good
blame
morning,
Kevin.
Abram. I can't believe you get up like so early on a Friday for these. Or is it your Saturday? It's a Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturday now. For some people. It's not Saturday till I wake up though.
Well, cheers, Abram. I mean, Acom, DP's got coming to the Chicago trip, so there's extra space for you if you can make it. You know, just say.
Extra space for Apone, is that what you said?
Yeah.
I second that. There's extra space for Maria too, so
Yep.
just in case you guys were wondering,
nice.
next weekend.
That's assumed. Absolutely.
It's just a short trip. They'll be there, I'm
Oh.
sure. They would not miss it.
Oh, that's a crazy amount. I'm sure that's like, we just bought tickets to go home, and it was like a week ago. It was $1,000 less. It went up like that much, and like it's one of those things. In the future, I'm just gonna buy them. I'm not asking anybody what dates work for them or any of that stuff ever again, because like it was over $1,000 less. And then it just keeps going up. And even right now, it's half price from what it usually is. It's usually a lot. It's like $1,000 a person to go home for 4 people, plus taxes and all the other fun stuff.
We got
I'm
Porsche
sure.
coming in. Porsche.
'There's Maria.
6 minutes squirt.
Man, they get up so early. This video is everything.
See, he's free Saturday. They're good.
Perfect. I'm sure it's cheap. There's a deal somewhere. Just
There's
teleport.
Miss Maria. Good morning.
That's
Got
a
some
lot.
more Twan. We give you your Twans just when Apone showed up. I said you get your Twans whether you're awake or not. Thanks for joining us.
He isn't gonna do that. It's like, it doesn't look like there's any room on the inside. Wow, this place is huge. This guy. Smooth fly-throughs like this. Oh, right there, I'd probably hop a little bit. You trying to get that little... Oh, Maria, did you hear that Miss Dawn is going to start practicing so that when you come over, you'll have a person to fly with? Now the boys can kind of follow both of you.
Oh, setting the standard. The boys will follow. We were talking about you earlier, girl. I said, holy shit, I was so proud of you. It's fucking awesome. Those, like, last couple videos you put out, like, the dive down that, I don't know, do we call it a tower? Whatever that fluffing thing was. Fucking awesome.
Rob Groove's in the chat.
Oh, Rob Groove gets fun. This is like a cool bando for being like a barn. I guess it's also stables. It looked more like stables in the bottom for horses.
I find all
But
barns,
like, it's huge for...
unless they're really commercial, like I find they always look like bandos. You'd like, I feel like I'd go and rip a place that looks like this, and some old guy would come out and be like, "What are you doing in my barn?"
Well, absolutely. Like, I wouldn't roll up to... yeah, honestly, I wouldn't roll up to many barns private. Those are... Fuck no. I go to many more bandos than that. Like, you're right, they come out with a shotgun. You on my property? Like, you know?
Oh yeah, they don't like when you're flying over them. My buddy Bart that had that video with the dog, he's always flying over like open fields like that. People always pull up on him. Nice. He went down that backwards. I love those blind drops. Sick. He's getting kind of risky now.
He's newer to us, but he's been dropping a shiz ton of videos. He's been out there.
Yeah, I like that. Mike Drones had a good point. He said what he liked in the video was being surprised. I like that. It was cool. Happy Easter from Greece? What? Yeah, this place looks really fun. The gap on that truck. Everywhere just looks a lot. Well, I can't say that now. It actually was really nice today, but over the past week, like before last week, everywhere just looks so much warmer than where I'm at.
I didn't hear you on that last one.
I'm super low usually. I don't know why I'm low. Everybody's inside the room. I just gotta speak up.
That's okay. I'm calling you out on it. That and I had the music a little louder. No, you've been good except for that, yeah. And happy Easter from Greece. Is it Easter today, Rob? We had our Easter on...
Yeah, I'm trying to... That broke my mind earlier.
Last Sunday. That's like a big difference, I feel like, in time.
Yeah. Well, it's Friday, so it'll be Good Friday, Saturday. I don't get it. I think he's messing with us. I'm just gonna say that.
Unless he's just saying Happy Easter, you know?
Yeah. That's like people saying good morning. It's like 9 o'clock.
Country barndos. Twan, twan, twan. It's not a bando. It's not a brando. It's a barndo.
Barndo. He's going down in. I was wondering if he was going to do that. What? You didn't even pop up and see. He probably did earlier. This is what? I don't. What's happening here?
Yeah, he might not be able to get out the bottom. I don't know. But he went in. Fucking.
Yeah. It looks like he's not that far away. He's seen in there. He knows what's in there. But that was pretty interesting.
Florida Raptors. MLDR, Florida Raptors first practice meet. From Boss Life. Let's go.
Ooh, Gates. Whoa, nice. These are intense. I have a friend who's been going to some more of the like racing meetups, and this is definitely, I like actually when I pop on to the Discord and I see people that are just racing gates, man, it really shows you who's like got really good control of their quads. Like in one sense, which you can't like do very often, like going to fly with people, like coming down to the Rippies and flying with everyone, you really get a respect for how people are like just pulling up somewhere and ripping a place and hitting actual gaps that you were like intimidated by. And then, so if you can't do that, like also on if you jump in a sim, and it's different, like flying with someone and then watching someone in the sim and then seeing that they're like literally 30 seconds faster than you, or a minute, and you cannot, like you're trying as hard as you can, you just cannot catch up to them. So it really, like, those results, it's hard to argue with those results. You're like, okay, yeah, you're legit, like.
And do you find that pushing you, like?
Oh yeah. Well, of course. That's the whole thing. Like, you have to, you know, sim and all that stuff and stick time is important, but having people push you, that's like, I don't know, you can't get that, like, it's almost like that mushroom in Mario or like that boost, you know, that's like a power up.
Power up, boys. Level up. All of it.
Yeah. Power up. See, I just roll into these.
It's been a hell of a leveling up. Remembering. Super Mario movie was great. I saw that this past week. I fucking loved it. I thought it was great. Minus, I will certainly bitch that what is the storyline of every single Mario game like ever? Princess Peach gets kidnapped.
Yes.
Princess Peach, I won't spoil it like you guys care about spoilers, but Princess Peach does not, I won't spoil much, but she doesn't get fucking kidnapped. How do you have a Mario movie where Princess Peach doesn't get kidnapped? I have a little bit of a problem with that. But other than that, I really did love everything about it. Even with that,
there was a bit of backlash because all those like Sonic and Mario, like, you know, Ghostbusters, all that stuff. It means a lot to people because that was their like, ooh, I like how smooth this.
We got Killer Bee with a cinematic return. I don't know. I'm annoyed by it because I don't know. I think that's a girl thing. You can't have a girl getting kidnapped. She has to be like the strong female lead in the movie. No, she's fucking Princess Peach, goddammit. And Mario rescues her ass. So Princess Peach shouldn't be saving the day. If she wants to join in it, I would have been happy if they only kidnapped her like halfway through or something. But you know what? I'm just mad that Princess Peach didn't get kidnapped because that ain't true to Mario. But other than that, it was fucking great. I loved everything about it and all the little details they did and everything, so.
I'm excited for it still, and I haven't actually watched or like seeked out reviews, and I've seen that there was a bit of backlash, and I assumed it was something like that. I mean, you can figure it out.
What's the backlash you heard? I'm curious.
Just people are upset that it's not like true to the Mario character. So like, you know, there's like fandom backlash from what I've randomly looked at in terms of like, you know, titles going by, you know, as you're surfing. But I'm still excited to watch it. Thank you.
It is good. I liked it a lot. Yeah. And like I said, I will complain about that, but even with that, I still liked it. I liked it a lot, you know, so.
So then here's the question. What's your favorite Mario?
Super Mario 3.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, fucking old school for sure.
Perfect.
Oh my god, the third one.
Yeah.
Like without a fucking question, like that is the best one ever. Like the other ones are good, but like the third one has like such a, oh god, it's what we played most as a kid, so the nostalgia of thinking back, you got all your suits and you could fly, and
I think I would have accepted that or the Super Mario one. Super Mario World, because that one was pretty epic. They say it was like for side scroll or whatever. Yeah, it was a good. But Mario 3, the raccoon suit and the Tanuki suit and all that was where it's at for me. That's also like no word of a lie. I'd met my now wife at the time, and I had eye surgery, and she had to like take care of me, and we literally just like after meeting for a very short period of time hung out and played Mario, and then like she was studying for like university or whatnot, and I was like I had to like basically stay inside. But yeah, we just played through Mario 3 like over and over again.
And that's what brought you together. That's what unified.
It's fantastic. It's the best. It's literally the best. All of them.
Yes, Rob Groove. I have seen The Wizard. Excuse me.
The movie that launched
California. The kid, the whole fucking movie, California.
I have to watch The Wizard again. I definitely watched it.
It's so good. And the power glove. When he gets the goddamn power glove, the one kid, the rich kid from whatever town they're in, has a fucking power glove and beats everybody, you know?
Should do like a 3-movie thing. We'd watch like the original Mario movie, The Wizard, and then go watch Mario.
Well, the original Mario. See, you say Mario.
Oh no.
It's okay, but like I had to, I'm really. It's Mario versus Mario tonight, boy.
Mario.
It's
Mario.
me,
You're
Mario.
right.
It's
You're
not
right.
me, Mario.
You're right.
It's me, Mario.
You got me.
Oh my god, I don't know. That fucking threw me off track. The Wizard is
talking about
good,
the Mario
and
movie,
Lambo. You want to break my fluffing heart? Like, what kind of bullshit? Lambo, how old are you?
Yes, I was alive.
Does he want
Nintendo
to
first
be
came
alive?
out.
Were you alive and playing Nintendo when it first came out? I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, that's kind of what we're telling you here.
I was playing Atari with the pole position and a bunch of that.
Now, like, Atari was out before, like, my actual time, kind of, but, like, my neighbor had one, so we'd play it. But Nintendo came out, yeah, when I was a kid, dude, and then I had Sega. It went Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. I don't remember when Sega came out. It was somewhere around 64 days. It might have been before then. And then you had PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and then you went up to the fucking 5, dude. Like, try playing on a PlayStation 1, where you got fucking, to play Final Fantasy, you got 4 fucking discs that come in CDs. And after you play for like 30 hours, you get a load of disc 2 to continue. Like,
I literally erased that moment of history out of my brain. The disc.
Time.
It's hilarious. Yeah, there was that time, and then you'd scratch the like third one, and like it's done.
Scratching of them was
funny.
awful, yes.
Man, I love this. I want to rip some cherry blossoms, man. They're out.
I gotta give up for Twan so I don't forget. Alright.
I wanted an N64 so bad as a kid, and then my dad got me. It was like the last gift. They like left it for the last. Like you didn't think you were gonna get anything.
The surprise. We do,
I
yeah.
opened it, and it was a PlayStation. And my smile sank. And my dad was like, "No, trust me, it's better." And then I started playing like Parasite Eve, and like these like really graphic.
Wait,
like,
so you were disappointed about the PlayStation?
Yeah, I was disappointed. And then.
And wait, what did you want?
The N64.
Oh, and you got the
Yeah, I wanted
PlayStation.
Zelda and all that stuff, right? And then I played like Resident Evil and all that stuff. I was like, oh yeah.
Fuck,
this is way
N64 and
better.
PlayStation were the same era?
Around the same time, yeah, for me anyway.
Well,
Whenever
no,
it came-
obviously they were out at the same time. I'm just trying to like get my brain back into that, like.
Yeah, the discs blows my mind. I totally forgot about that.
We got a water
What are you
tower
doing?
dive from Raph. Oh, I gotta move my hood chicken. My fucking swans go there. I'll be
Nice perch. Nice perch. Ooh. I like those. Launch off the perch. Look at that water tower, dude. You gotta go and play around that thing.
Sega Master System was competition for the Nintendo. Fucking drone hater. Most people don't even know the Sega Masters exist. Sega has a fucking couple of them there. I have a Master. I have a Sega Master.
Yeah.
I do. And I've got like maybe 10 games or so. Because you don't see a lot of those games out. They come in like the regular Sega cases, except... Whoa.
Yes.
Nice.
Here, I'm gonna show
The
you
fucking
something.
Sega cases, instead of them having the normal picture, they have like an 80s blue grid on them. What else? What are the other fucking Sega ones I have? It's Atari Jaguar. I think I need one of those. I have the Sega Master, Sega CD. I have that. Sega... The mini Nintendo?
No, this is a Raspberry Pi.
What? Is it
In
for
a
real?
Nintendo box, yeah. So you can play all the games and stuff, yeah.
Oh my god.
So a friend asked me
That's
how I
so
feel comfortable
sick.
flying
The
and
pi-
talking
the
at
Pi
same
boxy.
time. The short answer is that I'm a crazy person.
I thought that was a Nintendo Mini. I had to wait like fucking... I had to pay a fortune for a goddamn Nintendo Mini when it came out just to get it for Sean. Like... And I think we have two now because one is in the box, unopened, and then one we played with, you know?
I'm gonna put some scores to this Tuesday.
Man, Kmart and his awesome intros.
I like Kmart's videos a lot.
Get
Like...
up in the air and break.
You know what's awesome with his videos?
What
is
are we
he
called?
really
Can
does-
I answer fourth?
Every trick I get right is 1 point.
He
Say that
brings
again.
that
Is 1 point.
positive
Question I
vibe
get
to his
wrong,
videos. I like it.
negative one.
Like I like
Question
the
time inflated,
upbeat
distracted by the questions.
aspect of his videos.
Negative
You're
He's
right.
really
He's
good.
got a good
FPTV,
tone.
follow.
Like,
He's gonna ask the
Yeah.
question.
Starting off with a tough one, man.
All right.
Yeah, that's why I think he's gonna launch him up there pretty quickly.
All right, what you got?
Or already has.
well, and it seems like he's experimenting, if you will. Like, he's not sticking to one solid format of a video. He's kind of like playing around, like, because I've noticed
What's the largest animal?
that every
Mike-
time they're all a little different or whatnot.
My critical thing I'm gonna say, because
that
like
sounds
maybe he'll hear
incorrect to me,
this,
but I'm
maybe
just
he
gonna keep
won't.
going. How many inches?
I like this because I can tell like a few of his videos had. I'm not a big, huge fan of over gyro flow. Because I think it ruins the flow that you put into it. Like it really, that zooming thing that it does, and it kind of nullifies everything out. I can tell either he's getting really turned down here or off, and it's really nice.
What happens to water if you freeze it?
Yeah, it really, like, you can see his flying kind of shine here a little bit more.
Where'd you get these questions?
That's fourth grade questions, man. Fourth grade. Did you hear it? I said fourth grade to get into character.
All right,
With Wade, okay, I got that.
Turbo
TurboGrafx 16.
Oh, Turbo.
I'm trying to think if I have the TurboGrafx or not. I might.
History lesson 2.
I gotta think of what that looks like before I could claim I actually own it. I do have the fucking red thing. What's the goddamn VR thing? That was like a useless one.
The 3DO or something like that? It was a weird name. The 3DO?
No, Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy. I got that shit in the box.
What do you call baby goat?
I wish I could get all the games for that, because there's only like 13, but they're so hard to find. I've got like 7. So naturally, the 7 or 6 or 7 I don't have are fucking pricey.
In terms of video games, my vintage thing that I have is I have the golden Zelda box, like the original Zelda one.
No, that's cool.
And I've got it was like the first RPG Dragon Wire in the box with like all the stuff, but I gotten it for like really cheap, and then I'd let someone look at it and they opened it the wrong way and they tore the box. Oh yeah, exactly.
That hurts.
Exactly.
That hurts.
Yeah. It's just like you can't even. There's nothing you can.
You know what
say.
hurts too? Like when Shad's mom moved, she kept so much shit from his childhood, I can't even tell you. And I did not know better because we didn't collect at the time. We weren't into video games, none of it. We go in her attic and threw away like 2 fucking solid bins worth of the boxes, just empty boxes, the Nintendo box. And she had a shit ton of games. Nothing in them, just the boxes and the manuals, which sounds like garbage to people. But you don't even know. People will fucking pay out the ass for the cardboard box with the manual because everybody in the goddamn 80s and 90s pitched that shit in the garbage. So now the the cardboard didn't survive. Hers were fucking flawless, fucking kept like, I was like, oh. Yeah, we were mad at ourselves a little while later, but it was way too late.
Hopefully someone dumpster dived and saved that stuff somehow.
Probably not, but
I don't know.
it hurts looking back.
Yeah, it does.
How many dimes make a dollar? Quick.
I'm gonna have to look up the fucking TurboGrafx. I feel like I have one.
What the crap?
I have. See, like, my goal was not to own every single video game and not to own every, like, even Nintendo game, because that's an impossible feat at this point, I feel like. I am paying 30 grand for a goddamn Nintendo game. Never in my life. But I wanted to have, like, every single game system. I wanted one of fucking everything. And, like, I'm probably at least half there, but not fully, so I got a ways to go.
You know, the smartest thing to do is to not be on the cutting edge and to just grab them when they always go to like that second version. Like I always got like the PS. I think I went from
I got the
first
TurboGrafx.
PlayStation. I skipped the PS2. I bought the PS3 when it was like after all the like overheating and they had like more storage and they cut the price in half. That's when you buy it.
Very close.
Dude, I have it in the box too. I have a TurboGrafx in the fucking box. Goddamn right I do. Now that I look at it.
Like, subscribe.
Start doing bids,
if you really like the
auction it
channel,
off.
support
We'll
me on
make
Patreon. Enjoy
some
the
cash
Rip,
on
and go
stream.
follow Mo. He's a badass.
Oh shit!
could
They
fund,
went
like,
up a minute since I looked last.
Let me take a second to tell you
We
about
could-
today's
we could-
sponsor.
Those games are real hard to find too. Those cards
Big leagues
because they
now,
come with.
boys. Frequent viewers
I
of
think
the
they're
channel
two
would
pieces,
notice
aren't
my
they?
constant use
For the
of
I'm
the
plotting.
TurboGrafx and one.
I'm
card.
over here plotting for ways to get Apone over here
Always seems
and
to take a little bit longer than my ego wants it to. I
make
keep
some
this pen in
cash.
the trunk of my car and go get it. However,
Oh, Apone could get me that fucking shit you can't get in America. All the fucking Nintendo shit that, or what are they called?
Oh, I hear you just walk into random stores over there and they've got like old lenses and vintage everything just everywhere.
Control and functions, but riding this board is intuitive.
Over in Europe, they got everything.
The long wheelbase is
No, I
stable
can't
and
fucking.
92A pushes
There's like another kind of Nintendo that they didn't sell in America. It is Nintendo, but it's like the.
Oh, the Famicom.
Thank you,
You know-
Famicom.
you know-
I couldn't get it.
It's just because recently I've been working and I'll throw stuff on. Now I've been like in the Discord and I'll hang out a little bit more. But a lot of stuff I watch is the game historian, and it'll be like the history of like the Famicom and how it like before it came to America and the story of like how this. I've gone down this rabbit hole, so that's why I'm able to rattle them off. It's like, oh, the Famicom,
Ah,
the Super Famicom.
good night, Lambo
I
Drive.
highly recommend the Meepo V5.
Later, Lambo.
There's an affiliate link in the video description below. All right, here's your edit.
Commodore 64, they go for a pretty penny. I do not
they?
have one of those.
I don't think I do either.
That's the computer looking one, right? That's basically a computer.
I think, yeah. Yeah, and it's kind of
I
like the screen was like not color. It was like
Yeah, that
black with
green
the
shit or
amber.
whatever.
Or the yeah, the green or the amber. No, the first thing I had was the Atari.
There's a couple Ataris, like 2600, 3200. It's probably
Like-
a couple of, you know, but
We didn't
they all
get a
look the
computer
same.
until I was in high school. I was still handing in all my reports and stuff. Like everyone else in class would get like A's because they typed it and mine was written out. And then so like I'd go over to people's houses and I'd play like old school games. Do you ever play those games like Duke Nukem and
Duke Nukem!
yeah.
The fuck were some of the
God.
stupid shit they would say in the middle of that game? I know it would say his name, Duke Nukem. Oh, I don't remember. There was a couple stupid sayings in that though that were hysterical.
But like it would crash and then like my buddy would go upstairs to like get something and I'd like look around and unplug it from the back. I'd be like, I don't know what happened, man. Like just shut off. Like I think I broke the computer. Like I was so computer illiterate.
Oh my god, I didn't have a computer till I was out of high school. If Lambo, if you're still here, if you want to like date me, like if that dates me, I should say, you know, like were you alive when Nintendo came out?
Yeah, we used to look up in Cartus Encyclopedia and actually like spend time exploring that stuff.
Oh my god, first PG, FPTV. Oh, fuck, dudes, days of looking up encyclopedias, yes. You'd have to go and find the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I would actually be like, oh, let's look up Lions of Africa. Okay, we're getting way off topic.
Wait, who is Leisure Suit Larry?
What? Leisure Suit Larry.
Why the fluff does Leisure Suit Larry sound familiar? Is Leisure Suit Larry from Duke Nukem? Am I making this up? Why do I feel like I've heard Leisure Suit Larry before, dude? You gotta elaborate. You can't go to bed until you tell it.
Leisure. I'm looking for that. I have to. I can't. What? Oh my god, this looks like it. Oh, what?
Oh, do I have to look
Adult
this up?
Fame. No, don't look it up. Don't look
No?
it up on screen. Don't
Thank
do
you.
it. Yeah. That's hilarious. I'll look at that.
Oh, he did elaborate. Okay, Bannister says he'll look at that land.
Oh my god. I remember the old, like, when Flash was big, there would be, like, tons of that stuff. It was just, like, Sex Tetris and it was ridiculous.
Yeah, I never played computer games, really. That wasn't something I ever got into.
We played, I remember Jill of the Jungle. It was like...
I almost spit over that. God damn it, between Leisure Suit Larry and Jill of the Jungle.
No, that's not sexual. No. It was just
Good
like...
names, though.
Yeah, it was like basically like a George of the Jungle, but it was a female character, and it was a side scroller that you would jump and try to get from one side of the map to the other.
Nice.
Do you remember like there was like numbers and stuff, and the little snake character would just go around and get longer and longer as you try to? Did you ever play those? Like in
Good night, Joe Poison. The time I played Snake was on fucking the Nokia phone.
Okay, there you go. Now you can play that stuff on your controller. Oh my God,
Really?
I got one of the boxers or whatever. Yeah, and it's got like games on it. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
You think you would use your controller for more than just that, but okay. There's a game like Snake though. Did you ever play this is helping me, Slithery.io. Or Slither.io, I don't know how you fucking call it, but it was like a tablet game it started as. And it's basically like Snake. You go around eating the dots. And you grow as you eat the dots. Now, the thing about it is it's a fucking pricks trick game. It's like a competition thing. You could kill your opponents.
Oh, yes, I have played
So,
that.
like, if you hit another snake's body, you die. But if they hit yours, you kill them. So people will get your ass, and then if you kill them, they turn into a bunch of dots, and you get to power up real quick, you know, grow real fast. Like,
Yeah.
But I'm not good at it because, I don't know, people just like, I'm not good at that kind of game. They kill me, but it's fun. And it reminds me of the Snake game.
Right? It's recent, right?
Yeah.
Because I have played this. Yes. So is it on Roblox or whatever? Because my kids
It
play
might
that
be. It
too.
probably fluffing
Yeah. I've literally played that too. It's intense. It's
Yes!
like that Snake game on like, I don't know, like everything's all vibrant and like
Yes.
lines are all
Neon.
it's crazy.
And you
It
could
looks
go to like an empty spot where there's one snake or nobody, and then you'll get in another area and it's like a fucking war.
Yeah. They literally like trap you in, and then you're like brawling to the like. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yes, I've had to do these tight circles where like
Oh my God.
you have to circle yourself so that like they don't eat you, but like it's so hard. That's why I called it pricks tricks, like, because I'm not good at that stuff. If people would get
That's
my
why I
ass, I'd be so salty about it.
Like Tron. Yes, exactly, Lamley.
The T85
Totally like Tron.
calculator.
Oh my God. Those calculators were so expensive.
God, yes, like the fuck, my mom like to spend $100 on a goddamn calculator. My mom's like, fuck that shit. The school should provide it.
Yeah, they used to. And I remember like they'd leave them like in the back of the classroom, and like, not myself, but kids would just pocket those and then take them to the pawn shop. So you get tons of money for those.
Oh my God, dude.
Like,
You don't got hood chicken, but you got them pawn and fucking calculators from school.
that needs to be in like a movie sometime. Like,
That is some shit right there.
I guess yeah, it probably should be in a movie to teach kids bad things. They don't have those things still, right? Like people just use their iPads probably now.
I don't know, my kid, poor Tertsy. I never goddamn Twan. Twan for Tertsy. My kid came home with the calculator that you could literally just like put the fraction in so easy. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to put in like 17 different commands and stuff to get a fraction in a goddamn calculator. Like this over this and this over, like, you know? They're just like, do.
I'm too old to learn math the way my kids are learning math right now. It's ridiculous.
It's complicated. And it's like, when my daughter brought home the goddamn kindergarten work, I looked at it and I had to let her explain it to me. And thank God she understood it, because I see all these fucking blocks. I see the question and I see the answers. None of the goddamn answers look like an answer I would have chosen.
Yeah.
And it's math! It's kindergarten math! I'm like, how the fuck do these blocks of pictures equal any one of those answers? And she's like, oh, well, you do this, and you break the number down, and you have to draw your circles, and the circles... I'm like, these is way, way too many steps.
So,
No, it's Raz. I was like the kitty.
Hey!
Nice.
Yeah, the kitty threw me off. We got the 777 oil rig maiden, and it's done by Waldo. That's why the kitty came in. I thought that was Lou.
And,
Oh, it threw me off.
Did I like it? I'm like, the hoodie too, Raz.
Yeah, the hoodie's sick.
Paparazzi.
Nice.
I
That was-
appreciate the sound
I'm
effect.
gonna go maiden it now. See how it is since everybody else got to. It's my turn now.
Oh, since everybody
my
else
camera
got to.
A little
The
lower.
maiden it right.
You don't go balls to the walls right away. Sorry, Oily, but you know I will. But all right, let's plug this bitch in. And see
Yeah, he
what
doesn't
happens.
ease into it. It's great.
Wait, did you say Raz ease into anything? Like, nah.
Yeah, exactly. No, you see all the wires there? Whatever. Just good.
Oh, all right. Lambo's throwing out a 1994. He ain't that much of a youngin'. Okay, I'm thinking he's like some teenage kid coming in, busting my balls for being old enough to play Nintendo when it came out.
I'm gonna go see the Mario movie this weekend, actually, now that you mentioned it.
I recommend it. It was fun. And my kids saw it in 3D, which I didn't know was a thing, so.
I'm hoping it's not. To get kids to wear those, pain.
They went with their grandmother, and so they saw it in 3D, and then I just watched it for free on home on the Fire Stick.
Yeah, it's like I wonder actually how long it'll be until it's just on like Netflix. But I actually do. I don't go to the movie theaters very much, and it's like, you know, shooting yourself in the foot type of thing. So it's like
Yes and no. I feel like it's usually not even worth it anymore for the past, like, fucking I don't know how many years.
Oh, I know. It's they've tried. There's like you can like reserve your seats and stuff now, which is kind of nice to not have to cram in and like hope you can sit together and stuff. I don't know. I
Oh,
like
do you
the
have
whole-
that problem? And is it that busy there?
Oh yeah. Like I'm in the city. I'd like to. We're working on it. We're working on it. I'm looking to move outside of a very populated area. Yeah, everything's like lineups and wait lists and.
Oh yeah, no, we could walk in the movie theater. Like, I've been in the movie theater and literally been the only people in there. Like, you look around and they play the movie and it's desolate. There's just like, or there'll be like 6 people.
We used to have like a couple movie theaters like that, and they do exist here, but
I'm sure they get a bigger crowd than that too, but I'm just saying I've seen it like low, you know?
I like those though. I like the you're the only people in the movie theater. Go watch like a not popular movie. I'd probably rather that actually. I don't like opening night or like opening weekend. It's just no fun.
Wow. Yeah, see, that's something that would like hurt. $77 to see Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too.
Yeah, that's the other part. I was like, it's gonna be like $90.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I am so grateful for drive-ins.
Look at Raz's smile. He's so happy.
Yes,
He
he
has
is.
that stuff,
Brought the batter down to 21-3.
Hell yeah.
You seem happy with your maiden of the oil rig, your 7-inch.
Man,
777.
I was literally just hanging out with them for a moment, and Raz was like, "Hey, do you want to edit a video?" And Waldo's like, "I'll do it." And then boom, there's that video. It came out like a day later.
Awesome job to both of you guys.
Ooh, there you go, popped right up. That's what we're talking
RC fan,
about.
he's good for that. I like it. We are Low Flow Flame and Kiss Ultra.
People want me to try Kiss. I don't know. For me, it's like adding too many variables. I fly a lot of different size drones and everything, like all in a run of a day. And I don't want to like add more complication to it because it's like it's already not an easy thing to do. It's like adding in more. Like,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
yeah, just expert mode. Like, oh, it just wasn't hard enough. Here you go. Let's add in 3D and like a new type of firmware.
Round 2 of chicken. Extra sauce. That gyro sauce.
Does it make it? Yeah, there you go. You actually cured your hunger pangs. I'll probably cook chicken later too now. It's a lot earlier for me than you. I
RC
can't believe
fan.
you guys do this so late every night. It's great. It works for me because I'm always like working on quads while I watch the live stream.
Well, my God, like I have 5 kids, so I can't do this like too much earlier. Like they wouldn't allow it. They don't allow things. Besides like full attention, you know?
What time do you usually find yourself like actually like able to relax and then call it a night? Is it like late every night?
It depends. Like the babies, I want them to go down relatively early. I mean, my son's 4. I still group him into the baby category. They're 2 and 4, you know? Once those 2 go to sleep, the older girls, they're 8, 11, and 12. So it's like they could do their own thing quietly. That's all right, you know? But it depends. If I'm tired, I'll go to bed. But I like to be up because it's the only like peace. Like that sound is fucking beautiful. And it's not something I get often, so I'll take it, you know? Or if I want to accomplish things, like, or any, like, thing on the computer, or editing, or anything, that's all at night. Can't do that in the day. I need to, like, actually dedicate time to focus. Is this Danish?
Oh my God, he's so...
I saw that, like had a glimpse of this earlier in the week.
Me too.
Danish stallion! Detonate grapefruit trails.
Yeah, he really gets nice and close to these guys too. It's such a smooth, like that, like everything. It's like a combination of all of it. It's a really good video. Oh, down in Florida too, like so much. Oh, how did like? I wonder if he had a couple of these, like here, like just. He got his drone knocked out of the sky a couple times.
Tinker, I think, found the spot in our woods that's like this. Like, if you go behind the one, like, park, fucking dudes built this kind of shit, like, back in the 80s. All these fucking crazy ramps and jumps like this. And people just kept it up over the years, like, maintained it and take care of it, like...
Little tracker, like trail maintainers or whatever. They have that over in North Shore, up in Whistler here, like some really big epic stuff. I just, honestly, I don't get up to the mountains enough to see this stuff. You know, when you have it right next door to you, it's probably like you with the prop shop. You just don't take advantage of it while it's so accessible.
Yeah.
Like, I'm definitely going to regret that if I'm not like here. I should, yeah. This will be the summer I take advantage of it, maybe. Nice Danish.
And his quad, if it really has that on it, that's amazing.
It does. The little horse head. I'm guessing, speaking for him, that he's using it in replacement of the GoPro because he's using the O3. And it makes sense because if you don't have a GoPro, like a mount, it will like, it just looks stupid. Like there's like nothing there, you know? Like it would be like, it would just look kind of weird.
That's what, yeah.
No, I broke that now. But so they just don't look, I don't know, it's almost like not having the windshield in your car or something. It just looks like there's like this flat like stop and then like the front, like they're just not.
It seems unnatural to you.
There. Yeah, so the horse head's actually brilliant.
It looks fucking great.
Yeah, I would almost do the same. I think maybe a couple people will take that idea and run with it, like with like other heads, you know. Like a skull would be kind of cool there too, like just with.
Yeah, that would be. People have the skull mounts for the GoPros, but not quite like Danish has his, you know? That horse head. And Curtis Campbell, get your Twan. I think I'm watching the evolution of your backyard here, and I'm loving it, like, because I have kids, so I can't help, like, that's such a sick setup, like.
Yeah, really. All the setups that I had as kids, it would be like the swings, but they wouldn't like put them in the ground far enough, so like you'd swing on them and the whole thing would be like tipping back and forth.
Mine is currently like that. I just got my kids a swing set and it's not in the ground.
My dad did it right. Like it's not there anymore, but they literally brought like logs and put them in and built like a big swing set. But I was swinging on it one day and the chain let loose as I was going back, and I literally did that like, yeah, knocked the wind out of me and everything, and the chain like caught me on the way back. Terrifying.
I saw the girl at a park get dumped off that way. It went whoosh and the chain snapped and she just went whoosh right with it.
Is this a common occurrence? I thought this was like a one-off. Like this will never. My kids aren't going on swings ever again. Kidding.
Chains can snap, dude. You fuck that. You live and you learn. They gotta get like, you know, they gotta get beat up a little. Toughen them up. They'll be fine.
Well, it's not really a circus, but like, do you like at those theme parks those swings that like spin around and then they catch momentum and they swing you up? Do you guys have those anywhere?
Wait, take me.
It's like swings that are hanging and then the whole thing spins around like a merry-go-round, but the swings kind of.
Oh yeah, the swing ride. Okay, when you said up, I got a little, but no, you just kind of go out a bit, not like up.
But then, so we have there's like a really high one here, but there's another one where the whole top kind of spins like this as it does it. So as you're swinging out, you'll get that upward momentum, and then you'll come down and you get like a down up, like and it's kind of going like this. It's intense, actually. It's a pretty fun one. And then so it'll actually like the chains will almost jerk too because you get this like
that slack.
Yeah, and then it'll pull you, and then it swings you, and then when it kind of picks its momentum up, your swing actually kind of goes, instead of it just being flat, it goes like up. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's pretty intense. It's almost.
I haven't been on one of those in a minute because the one at our amusement park, they didn't have it open for a couple years. They have a really old one. They couldn't get parts for it or something. I was like, oh, that's great.
I don't know if I'd go to an old amusement park that couldn't get parts. I'd want to.
No, they couldn't get parts for that specific ride.
Oh, okay.
So they had it shut down. Like, yeah, they have a bunch of rides there, but that one, like, they didn't have open. But they want to keep it because they're big on like nostalgia and having like some of the older ones, you know. That's fucking funny. Yeah, bring them on down, boys. This one don't work, but we can throw them on anyway. Nice. They'll make it.
Oh, he's on the car, man. This guy's killing it.
Drone Drift Urban Racing again from TFW. Super Tuesday on this Friday, Saturday night. All right, good night, Lambo. For real, good night this time. Were you talking? Yeah, did you mute yourself? Something happened, we lost you. Bannister Post is now going to mime his way through the rest of the speech. I almost said, what the fuck? Like, this is a speech. Stream. Ooh, good. See, he's giving us the signal so we can follow along. We're good. He needs to ban a white at, like, this drift car. I don't know. I think it is on your end. I'd say plug and unplug shit, play around, see if it works. It was going so well, and then it was like, flop out of here. No. Flop out of here.
Come on.
Hey, we got you.
Yeah, I literally like killed my mic. That's all. There we go. Perfect.
Oh, hold on, PJ. I'm gonna hit those Twans now that I remember. Twan. And then I'm gonna check the playlist and see where we're at because I'm curious. All right, we got a handful more to go. I don't like to be surprised. I like to, know when it's coming.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like, oh no, it's done.
That has happened. I'm like, what? It's over? Oh my god, they're all done.
We're not ready.
We got some PJ True with FPV must go on.
Yeah, DFW, by the way, I love that drift stuff. What I was saying is a lot of the cars that we're flying around are a lot like more beaten up, so we don't really mind getting close to them. But it's nice having them pretty in the frame.
I'm gonna hide. Call level up, boy. Oh, wow. See, this is how smart I am. All this time is streaming. I could just move where that fucking camera is and I could find it instead of struggling every week.
Teasing us with that tire, though. Inside will buddy launch from the hood. That's so cool. That's what I like. Like, there's so many people getting drift videos, and that's great. Everybody like should get a chance to do it. It's not easy to do, and to get right. And sometimes you might not get like a ton of chances. So practice is good, but the getting to do something different, like launching from the hood and from the hand, that's crazy awesome. Gonna hit that tire, damn it.
So wait, hand launch. My question now is, was that a 5-inch hand launch? That's like scary.
I think so. If he was chasing cars, it'd be at least a 5-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ballsy.
That was hand side while buddy launched from the hood. So like, there's no way he was in the car, so it's not him that hand launched it. So he hand launched from somebody, I'm guessing. So I don't think you could chase and be in the car. Like, that's just not gonna happen. I've tried to do that once with like just a little side by side, and I've had a buddy do it like in an empty parkade, and it's just like, if it's bumpy at all, it's a no-go.
Well, and I was thinking maybe somebody else launched it. Like, I'm like, nah, he's not gonna launch out of somebody else's hand. Fucking doubtfully, you know, like your own maybe. I don't think you're gonna.
I don't know. Like, he definitely wouldn't be sitting in the car though. It's just too disorienting.
We got Rob. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, welcome to the jungle, boys. MX versus FPV in the jungle.
Yeah, that's cool. It looks like he got like some of the bikers footage as well. That's neat. It's good if you can collab with some people. It's just hard to like share the footage with each other, you know? Ooh, nice. Thanks for that. This is like an interesting spot too. You get like nice like all these little trees on the side of the track.
Like, this looks like actual trails to me, not even track.
Like, look how exciting that is. Like, oh, dude, good job, Rob. Like, that's there you go. Good job, Rob.
Good job, Rob. Buddy was in the passenger seat when he put the drone out. I armed and launched. Fuck, dude, you did do what I thought. Like, but yet I thought, like, would you launch from somebody else's hand? Fuck.
Wow.
All right, we have our answer. Thank you. Damn.
Dude, this tractor is tight, Rob.
Fucking cool then that you got that. That was a nice ender, Rob, with the music timed perfectly. I do enjoy when things are timed nice with the music. Like.
Oh, nice. And people landing in hands and launching from hands. What? Yeah, that was cool.
Is this another Frozman with a Tool for Tuesday? On this Friday, Saturday night?
Yeah, this is the Dead Cat one.
777 right? Dead Cat Oily Rig Park Session.
Crazy.
We've moved beyond the maiden.
Nice.
FPTV family. I was going to go to the Vag dive spot, but there was a lot of dogs at the dog park across the street from it, so I didn't want any of the Karen drama. So I'm on the other end of the park, the beginning of the park, on this side. I'm gonna try to stay away from that. But a nice little tree section. You got 5-pack.
I've seen this spot before, I think.
On there. So, yeah, I also did some tuning to.
I bet she was Raz before I really knew Raz.
So, yeah,
I've seen this spot before. I totally have.
Tuning on it. Oh,
It's possible. I wonder if he's
Oh my
been to this one.
god. No, I have. I even know the video. I'll go back and I'll send it to him. I've seen a flight of yours at this spot
7-inch on there and see
from like a long time ago before.
I feel like you're right. Like this is the side of the road spot he's been at. Like
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, my mind is blown right now. It's like a deja vu kind of thing almost. Nice.
I fucking know that spot.
Yeah, this is the Matrix, man. Oh yeah, whatever. 7-inch dead cat. Let's just do some knife edges.
Let's just do some knife edges, you know.
Montage. I'm not used to being wired in with these.
Being wired in. You get all your like, my bad.
Oh, I'm like all bundled up, so I keep catching myself. There, that's why I keep moving around.
I do miss my robe. I don't know where I put it. I haven't been wearing them lately because it hasn't been quite as cold.
It's like a smoking jacket.
How sophisticated. It's excuse me, this is my smoking jacket. Let me just, it's getting a little brisk in here. Hold on.
Me and Quad Dad have been going on about Seinfeld, and we were going to try to find a Seinfeld trivia night that we could like go and win. But in further to Seinfeld, Larry David and his was it Curb Your Enthusiasm? There's a whole episode about the smoking jacket, and they go to like Hugh Hefner, and Hugh Hefner steals his dad's old smoking jacket. It's hilarious. In a Larry David kind of hilarious if you're into that sort of thing.
I'm not sure who he is. Is he one of those dry humor dudes?
Yeah, it's like him and Seinfeld made Seinfeld.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're not into Seinfeld, it's weird.
I do like Seinfeld.
Well, I didn't watch Seinfeld and Friends when it was a thing, so I thought that my friends that were all referencing that back in high school were hilarious. But they were all just referencing Friends and Seinfeld. I'm like, man, you guys are hilarious.
I guess I was more into Friends because that was like my era. Like, that was, I think Seinfeld was like coming to an end, kind of.
Oddly, I was always the kid that felt that I should be like out learning something or doing other things. I've always felt really bored watching TV.
I only had 4 channels as a kid. We didn't have cable, so we only watched so much, like, what was available. And then we entertained ourselves doing other shit, yeah.
Well, it's like I've really fit into this culture of like, if I'm watching something like that, like I'll watch like a Breaking Bad or.
Nice, yes. Now Breaking Bad, that's some good shit.
But like, most of the time, it's like I'm sitting there like I'll just start rebuilding a quad because like I need to do something else.
Yeah, besides like YouTube, I don't really watch like TV shows. I'm not like, oh, I gotta catch up on something or Yeah, I do like the Goldbergs. That's a newer one that I really like.
Really?
Yeah, it's about the 80s. It's 1980 something and da-da-da-da. And they'll reference all kinds of good shit.
Because I love like the old 80s like creature features and stuff. That's my favorite era. Like every summer I'll watch Tremors. I just like it has to be played.
Tremors is a good one. My girls like that. And because by Tremors 3 or 4, they have the ass blasters.
Oh my god, that's when it went downhill, but yes, I'll give you
that. Yeah, it did go downhill for sure, but ass blasters, come on, dude, that's fucking ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. The way they even try to justify it is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's the gas, and then no. But like, I just love that shit. Like Maximum Drive. Like,
Oh my god, Maximum Overdrive.
yeah.
That's some corny but good shit. Like,
It's when people were having fun making movies, though. Like that's why
Critters
I think I
was
really
another.
like your guys' stuff is like Oily does the long what do you call it? He does like more long form and medium form, I guess. But he like puts in all the like Tinker's one earlier with all the graphics and stuff. It's like make it kind of more fun, and you can tell that people are having fun doing it. There's something about that. Like I think that's why I like the 80s movies. Like this whole like really corporatize it and then having someone tell you that Princess Peach can't friggin' be the
She needs to be a strong female lead. No, goddammit, she's the fucking princess who gets kidnapped. That's what she does in every goddamn game. You want her to come through and kick some ass in a Mario Kart or something? Sure. You want her maybe at the end of fucking Frill, she's fucking strong, great. Go ahead. But Princess Peach should have been kidnapped.
Yeah, did they not even justify it like in Mario 2 where it's like a dream? Like they don't even like... Because you can be Peach in Mario 2. I can give it that, but...
Okay, but now. They gave it its own whole storyline and her own thing, you know? So, I won't spoil it because you said you want to see it, but...
I do.
You know? But, like, I gave you that little bit that I'm annoyed over is she is not kidnapped.
Yeah.
And that ain't true to the Mario series.
I
don't know what people's problem is, fucking, you know? I'm gonna say, I don't know what the fluffing problem is. She should have been kidnapped.
The thing I've always said about like TV and stuff is like whenever we've tried to like make sense of it, I'm like, you're trying to make sense of television. Like Lost had a polar bear on an island. Like, come on.
That's a good point. You're talking about two Italian plumbers who get sucked into another world.
Oh, amazing.
And beat these, do we call them mythical creatures, made up creature? Like, you know what I mean? But yet we must make sure we have that empowered.
I'm gonna send you a couple of those little the history of, because there was a whole thing where they were having, it was like Bowser versus that Toad bad guy, and who was gonna, there's something about where they felt they had too many bad people. It was confusing. Yeah. You might enjoy it more than talking about it on live stream. I'll send it to you.
I do, I get it.
Very into nostalgic games. I think it's hilarious that you have like almost every single one of them.
I do. I actually want to get every single Wii game, and that's not a joke. I want to complete that collection. That was like a goal we set, and honestly, we're only a couple hundred deep, and I think there's like 1,200 or something.
That's a lot. That's some dedication. You gotta hit like every. You could start like yeah. See, we got all this money making plans. You could. Do you ever watch like whenever I did? See, I watch dirtbag television. If I'm watching television, it's like Storage Wars.
Yes, I like that. I used to like what were the other dudes that went around? Pawn Stars was like because it got too like way overdone. But the dudes who drove around,
Yeah. So you could go around to like different flea markets
Pickers.
and look up all the Wii games.
Dude, I fucking do that. You don't even know. That's how we goddamn got a majority of what we have. Flea markets and yard sales, and then Sean would do the more like investigative stuff online and find better deals for stuff that he knew was worth the money, and he'd pay more than I would, you know? Like fucking flea markets, like we got in it at a lucky time. Like when you were saying about the systems being old, that's a key. Just like VHS tapes and DVDs. They cost a fucking fortune. Everybody wants them. They die and they're goddamn garbage. You can't pay people to get rid of them. But with video games, instead of just staying dead, they like come back. And you know, so once they come back, like you start getting pricier, and that's like, you missed that. We got so lucky for like the Wii games for a while. I don't know what dude's on the ground for, but
I know, I was like that too. But also, you could tell Raz fucking loved that rip.
Yeah. Flying as
And-
hard as always, fucking.
I kind of can't wait to see him with like pajamas that just have a whole bunch of Maniac logos all over it, like completely like his pajamas that he has there. It's gotta happen.
Viking egg roll, you got me interested, dude. Who are we shouting out? Paul Miles.
Who's this?
Paul Miles.
Paul Miles. You don't know Paul
Music
Miles?
is very Viking-like too. So what's the Viking egg roll, dude? Come on. Is it these guys rolling across? Wait.
What's going on?
Is he rolling an actual egg on the ground now? Alright, I definitely see two of them doing it.
Is this like a long play that Quad Daddy just slipped in here, or?
I am full of questions.
Yeah. What is this?
Now, Paul Miles is obviously not from America.
Is he? Oh, he's FPVing it. See? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I thought it was just.
Oh, he is standing there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What is going on? I guess that
dude,
is.
I'm gonna have to look
right.
into Viking egg roll. This is apparently a whole thing. Look, kid's got Viking ears on. She's got goddamn yellow vest. Is this like an Easter thing? Like, my mind is blown, dude. I don't know what this is. You've introduced me to something I've never heard of.
There's got to be something in the description about this video, but
like, I want to go down, but I like don't want to miss the.
we got 20 seconds until we. It's like everybody else is not even interested. They're just walking by them like, whatever. This happens every day.
Yeah, it's not like a marathon where they shut down the roads and you have like your dedicated like, hey, go back.
What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, like look, dude, just. Okay, I gotta go back for dude's face. I missed that the first time. Hold on. He's like, the fuck? I'm rolling my egg here, mother fluffer.
Yeah, there's two levels of like that just blows my mind here. One is that everybody walking through doesn't care, and he is like, you're flying your drone, like he's more like
Easter Sunday egg roll.
Okay,
Turkey,
you're right.
Syria, Earth. Oh fuck.
You were totally right.
Well, it's got to be some fucking weird tradition. I say weird, forgive me. It's weird to me because it's unfamiliar. But it's got to be some tradition. This shit doesn't just occur. Like, this had to have, like, come from somewhere. Sorry that I'm replaying the egg video, dude. But I'm so taken back by it. Whoa. 8-bit, I knew from your little, this time, this one was you. A triple play on this Saturday night. BBC Big Boy Community.
Oh my god. What is this? Oh, nice. This was that crazy little ripping drone that we saw earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I like drones like this, like a really quiet, small drone like that, and then like you can kind of.
Fuck, am I off the playlist, Quad Daddy? How did that happen?
It snuck up on you anyway. You wanted to be prepared for it.
No, I'm not off the playlist. I'm gonna stare at this extra hard because I'm confused. We went Paul. Oh wait, maybe it did. I don't know. Paul Miles. No, this is the same one here, right? Yeah.
What dad are you playing? Don't you be playing.
Alright, I think we're on track. I can't yell at them because if they want to put me straight, then that's fine. I appreciate that, you know what I mean? But I'm like, you're wrong! No.
You keep it up, Quad Daddy, we'll pull you in here.
That's right, get your ass over here. I just like pulled a hole in my sock because I don't know how to leave shit alone. And there was like this little ass string that is now like a fucking like giant string.
This whole background here is pretty cool. Whatever this like jellyfish thing is above me.
I do like it. I like the one he had earlier. It had an 80s vibe to it, dude, on the keyboard, and
kind of mixes with that little like light that I grabbed from my kid's room.
Perfect. And the jellyfish at the moment is like vibing right into it.
Yeah. Too much. There we go. I messed it all up now. It doesn't want to stay.
Never mind.
Oh my god. There we go. It's like a portal up to the jellyfish. I go quad daddy.
Quad daddy.
Whoa! Nice. It's like too much. Oh my god! Like that's a neat edit actually. A little cut in there. Armed.
Getting real dark.
So you should bring that little the tiny hawk or whatever.
I could bring that. I could bring. I'm excited to go. I could use a weekend off. I don't get much time off.
I feel like it's coming up so fast. I'm trying to like. I haven't even like starting, which is stupid. I'm taking that like the part 107 while I'm in town with Quad Daddy. Like right before we go, yeah. Just filling all the things. Oh, nightmare.
Oh, I didn't fix my bando thing like I wanted. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I had a cool fucking picture Tom Servo made for Bando Slayers for when Nightmare's videos come on or mine, but I forgot to fix it. That's on my to-do list for next week. So Nightmare, get your done, girl! Coming in with that Mrs. Puff.
Be something you wish. Then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ready?
Battery.
Say that
Oh
again.
yes.
Fuck, I don't even remember what I said, dog.
You said, this is nice.
Welcome, this is Nightmare. You're watching FPTV. This is an exclusive, obviously. Hello. And yeah, there's not really many dicks on this bando, so it's not going to be that type of video.
Says
There's
you.
plenty of dicks around here.
Ayo. You're outnumbered.
He goes.
I sure am.
I'm going to contact
Me and Oily were in the air
contact my
together
employer
first time
on
here,
harassment.
and immediately as soon as we both got in the air, it was like Tickles was like, "Oh yeah, red car. Yeah, we gotta go. And then I just packed all our stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I can't believe she said that, though. There's plenty of D around here. I'm like, holy fuck, girl!
Now that's what I'm talking about right there. Look at how beautiful that thing is.
It's the playlist.
Yeah.
TManiacs.com. Check us out.
Trying to keep us on track.
I appreciate those playlist police. But he wasn't right in this case.
Imagine they just let you go for hours. Just no.
Well, no, I really do rely on the chat, because, like, sometimes shit fucks up and you have no idea. Like, no clue. Like, when streams start and I'm like... And they're like, you have no audio. I'm like, oh, that's fucking great.
Oh, I love this. There, yeah.
What are you doing? We're just playing with toys.
She was so angry.
None of you know how to read.
Play with your toys?
There are signs everywhere that say no fucking trespass.
No fucking trespass.
Oh, bullshit, they're fucking everywhere.
Sorry for like disturbing your lovely, pristine place. He just has to go and pick up his squad. He just...
Why are you being so mean to us?
I held I have a video of her as well. My drone's facing that direction. I'm right there in the corner. Wearing the same shirt I'm wearing right now. Oh my god. This is like shirtception.
Oh, that's great. That's the Fluffin' Ninja Yeet, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna get irate. New York is gonna come out.
I got me one of them. I didn't wear it on stream yet. Where the fuck did I put it? Or did I wear it? I wore the hoodie, but I don't know if I wore the shirt yet.
Quad Daddy had to remind me that my shirt was see-through.
It really was, though. Once he said it, I was like, yeah, he's not wrong.
Thank you for that. I think I would have been okay, though.
Awesome job, Nightmare. Glad you caught this puff in all her glory, like. Oh, look at this bando freestyle. Who do we got? Some Robert Gill.
It's funny how, like, much of a trek we did to get into that place, and then we just walked out through the front. It was just, like, we went all the way around. Like, it was, like, I was literally looking around, like, this is where the, like, gators come out. Yep.
Yeah, by the water.
It's definitely something I was aware of. I'm like, we're just walking through like tall grass and stuff. Last time I was in Florida was like at Disney World.
I only went to Florida one other time before that. I don't think I've ever seen gators in the wild though.
No, me either. I drove my motorcycle down to Florida in like 2007. Never saw any. We were supposed to go all the way down to the Keys, but I didn't get to. So, like Orlando was as far as we went.
Yeah, I still gotta shout out True Blood's wife. He took my girls to Gatorland down when we were in Florida, and I was so fluffin' happy. Because I wanted to take them. That was on our bucket list. Ooh, I love the trippy spin. It was on my bucket list for them to see gators. Because my one daughter wanted to real bad. And I didn't really have the fucking time, realistically, with how everything went, you know? So it worked out that she got to take them to Gatorland, and
those pictures were incredible. It's true, I've not really seen them either. And True Blood is such a sweet guy, too. Man, it's a cool spot.
This is.
Holy. I like Big Oily keeps calling the banister post lighting. I love all this stuff when the light comes through and like kind of hits the splashes in the places. It makes it look less flat. And there's something. Oh, look at all those roof gaps.
Yeah. It's like almost, I don't know if it's terrible or not. I'm like torn now. So like, I don't know. The house behind me burned down on Christmas Eve. It was fucking wicked. But it's still there.
Is this like the Bart Simpson episode where he burns down the Christmas tree and stuff? Or like what happened? Like an old house? Like what happened?
I don't know. I don't know if we know the real story, but the story I got from one of the neighbors, you know, is she was trying to defrost her pipes because it was like 0 degrees. And the hairdryer broke. And she threw her fucking hairdryer in the garbage can, and the kitchen Well, and dude, it was so windy. The wind was like wicked wind. Like ridiculously, so that definitely did not help her case. Like it was so fucking fast. Like we got Waldo and his chaos at the monster.
That's such him. Yeah, almost had me.
Oh, the terrible part of my story is it's got roof gaps, and you can get in the top window in the roof gaps. I'm debating, is that terrible if somebody did fly it?
I don't know. Yeah, is there like that moment of like respect for the person? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of borderline. The ironic part, what's super fucked up, is like from my house to hers. I could see her house and look at the fire station. She is as next to the fucking fire station as you get.
Really?
Yeah.
You still like went in wintertime, and the first. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It scared the fuck out of me because I came down here and turned my little heater on, and I'm like, fuck, is my heater on fire? That stinks. And so I turned around more and saw the window and just saw fucking like billows of smoke and was like, because I didn't know where it was coming from, you know? So by the time I got my ass to the window, the fire truck had just stopped, and her whole fucking house from porch to top was flames. So, I mean, I can't imagine it took them that fucking long to get there, but...
Yeah, that's.
And I watched how fast it went from, like, the point it started to, like, ended, and the wind really fucking...
Whoa, how do you know where you're at? Okay, there we go.
I'm like, the blackness, where'd you get...
Yeah, I was like, did you just, like, do a power loop and, like, it's just black?
Now, it's funny, because in his descriptions, he says he's, like, the only one who didn't get... Or the only time he didn't get to, like, chase actual monster trucks. But it doesn't even matter to me, Waldo, because you caused...
It's like a derby?
And, like, got the best shots ever. For everybody there that day.
Now this looks like that. I think it's ripped off. One of the maps out there, they have monster trucks in it. Kind of feels similar. This is cool.
Oh, and he rolled it.
Dude. Like,
Oh, that truck's really cool. What, Tiger?
so I'm not sure if he's on here, but like I wonder if he's got a spotter too, because I find right there, like those people came running out of nowhere. Like you need somebody telling you, hey, there's like soft targets came out on left of you or whatnot. Like I love getting that info. So I'm like looking right down because all the monster truck action's like low on the screen.
Did you not see the clip from this? Soft targets might be something that they should be shouting out.
Oh, I saw the clips.
Yeah.
This is that one. Yeah. But these look bigger than what I was thinking about.
No, that's true. Yeah, he said those are the RC cars when they're fucking around out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, there is a Oh wait, now we're to the RC. I was gonna say I don't think people are allowed on the track when the monster trucks are going.
Oh, okay. Well then, yes, this video is completely epic. Like we were going on over this video for days.
They said it doesn't even matter if he caught one monster truck that entire fucking day. Like it was so epic.
Yeah, this is. And when people see it, they know.
Like he had the premiere, and I was just waiting, like, come on!
there's a person standing right on the ramp there, and it's like it just. Whoa, cool. Had noticed you did that. Yeah. There's a couple times where I've had to like sit down because you just forget to like. That's something I love too. You get your spotters to do voltage check. Voltage they'll like remind you to like look at your stuff because you're so focused on like following that thing. Yeah, I'll have to ask him more about this later. I like these red cars painted out that way. Red and blue, that's so cool.
It reminds me of like Hot Wheels.
Twice. Dude, you need to get little comms. He was telling me about comms he had from his work. He needs to get some and then trade off with someone that can tell you stuff. If you do, it's just, oh my god, we missed it. Holy hell.
Don't you worry, it's right after he fucking crashes here when he's like...
That's why I missed it. I was like, oh my god.
I was waiting to go back. I went back a little too far.
It's okay. I enjoy this video anyway.
Oh, here we go. and again, here she comes.
I feel bad for this lady.
You too, but I don't fucking care at the same time because it's too great.
It's almost like America's Funniest Home Videos. Like he should almost. Does that thing still go on?
I think.
Because like, yeah. Send it in, Waldo. Let's see what
both angles. That's fucking so great. The best shot of the day was because of Waldo and from.
Those things are not light.
Waldo, my brother-in-law. Here's a random fucking my brother-in-law somehow is helping a buddy at an RC truck race, car race, whatever it is, and his job was actually to test the lipos and all. And how about they fucking showed that video of that fucking lady getting railed in the head, and they were like, she is not supposed to be there. It was like a goddamn safety fucking thing. My brother-in-law is not into this. Is this Maria? Nah, this one's Apone. Apone, sorry, I knew the tower. Apone! Hot.
Oh my god, yeah. This, I'm sure that like, I bet you that car ride home, I would almost have wanted to be a bug in the ear of that. I bet you him and Maria were talking about this for like the whole ride home. Did you see that I hit that gap? I power looped from one to the other. I trippy spin inside.
And that, I love that visual. Like, that looks so cool.
It does. Yeah, sick, dude. Yeah. He did this thing justice, too. I'm really excited to see Aeon's stuff, too. I don't think I've seen any of his yet.
I don't know. I think I only...
seen this one, Maria. Pops.
Yeah, Apone, I don't even think I watched yours yet.
Oh.
But I did watch Miss Maria's.
It's funny because I keep telling him that these towers and how they are inside, this one game that I actually do play still, or the latest one I have is Fallout, and they always have these big cooling towers and stuff to hang out in. It's...
Like, is that what this is? What are these?
These are like big cooling towers, yeah.
For what?
I don't know. Is it nuclear? Like, what are these? Let's ask them. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Apone, now I'm starting the 20 questions, because this does look very nuclear-like to me. Like, we have the nuclear power plants that have 2 of these. It's like a double stack, you know, a double one. And they always have the steam going out. It looks just like The Simpsons, you know?
The Simpsons. Yeah, I was just about to say The Simpsons, but like more of them and abandoned.
But like ours is also attached to like a power plant, so like this is just like wide open and empty. Like I don't understand.
Well, they would have torn down stuff like somewhere, I would guess, but
yeah, but I feel like if it was the power station. All right.
Hit twice, nice, sir. Ooh, sagged out. Oh, there's no getting out of that. Look at that stuff. It's like thorns and everything. Yeah, those are thick.
Oh, good.
Nice, dude.
Oh, now here we go. Willington Towers, first ever after pack, including the dive.
Yeah, like... It was a very long time to like lose something like this, or I still haven't, to be honest. So she's got that on me already.
I've never seen something like this in person. Like that's cool. Besides from far away, like
starting out already, like oh.
Yeah, look at her starting out. Apone's taking her to the sickest of spots. She's like, first stand-up girl.
Hey, Edge FPV is in the chat. Can you see him? What is love FP? There's a whole bunch coming in for Apone.
Oh, we got some Twan to give out. Edge, get the Twan. What is love, FPV? Get your Twans. We are watching Miss Maria Props kick some ass on her first ever act.
I bet your heart was pounding and your thumbs were shaking on this, Maria.
Like, when she will, like, this is when I'm like, what? Wait, is this when she goes up and up? Not quite yet. She will. When she goes all the way up, I'm like, what the fuck? The first time, it's like, holy fuck, girl. I was so pumped.
Crazy.
There we go. This is the moment, like the song said.
On the
I
inside
seriously was like, no shit, she's getting to the fluffing top. And then...
No way! There it is. There it is. And oh yeah. That's the point where like it's like the skier thing where you don't look at the trees, you look at the space between the trees. That's what they tell you anyway. If you go off track, you don't look at the trees, you have to look at the space between them. So it's the same with the gates, right? You look through the gates.
Ah, okay, okay.
So yeah, let's see. Oh, that's so good, man. And yeah, look at them. Go
And then
through
this too, wait for it.
Yeah. That's trust. That's trust. It did make a move. That's awesome. Yeah, it was pounding. I knew it. Yeah. Really? Oh my god. Like, seriously, Maria? Like, come on. This is...
Really? I can't.
Just slow down a little bit. Just give us all
Don't you tell her slow down. Let her do her thing. No.
Let us get a little bit of, you know, you're gonna surpass us too fast.
I know, right? She picks it up. She's like, watch this, boys.
We're not gonna be able to keep up to you. It's gonna be like, well, we used to know.
Oh, through fucking power loop in there.
Oh, I remember the days when I used to be able to keep up. Oh, look at that. Like it's nothing.
Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna keep getting that.
Like, it's not even a thing. Wow. Then,
She's like,
nope.
fuck out of here, I'll show you.
Wow. Yeah, and that's before Apone was building something recent, so I don't know what that was that she was flying. There. I don't know if
a
I ever
2.5 inch. I was gonna say, I know she said it was something small. I don't remember exactly though. But fucking
nice. Very
Twans
good.
for you, Maria. Props. So many fluffing Twans. So fucking sick.
This image looks like Duke Nukem.
Oh, she kicked off the night for us, I think. I'm like, live. Hold on. Yep, that might have ended our play. Was Miss Maria the last on our playlist?
Oh, shit.
Oh, all the Twans going out for her for ending off the night.
That's awesome.
I was super amazed when she went to the top of that tower. I was like, oh, when she got all the way up there. And then when she came through the middle.
She said done a whoop because she broke a motor. Nice. Nicely done.
Then it's official. You've already bandoed. You've already broken something there.
Yeah.
You are now part of the boys. Just like Nightmare. I told her, like, when I say boys, that means you too. It's everybody.
I think the next
were
step,
always-
Maria, is fixing it. Uh-oh.
You want to know what's funny? That's part of why I never started. Because I feel like you have to have the knowledge of how to fix them, build them, and so on. And everybody says, oh, you got tons of guys who would help you. And that is so absolutely true. And I fucking know it. And I would like completely agree with that. But my own personal thing is like, my mentality is a do-it-yourself kind of person. Not that I won't learn from others, but it's like the uncle theory. An uncle will help you the first time. He will not do the goddamn job. He might do it for you, but he's going to show you how to do it. And you're going to watch and you're going to learn. Because that second time, he's not going to do a goddamn thing for you because you should have learned it already from the first time. You know?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I definitely felt like I was not ready to build them or anything like that. Like, or even just to have the knowledge of how to build it. Like, that's pretty fucking complicated and all the components that go into it. And then like,
there's so many.
Could I
videos
do it?
showing you-
Probably. Did I want to invest that much yet? Yeah. You know, I feel like it
will
goes
say
hand in hand.
I didn't, before I got into FPV, I never even soldered anything. Ever.
I
So,
have
like,
soldered.
Yeah, so you've already got that one up. Like I think everyone comes from it at whatever angle they're coming at it from. You know what I mean? Like we're talking about Apone, right? And electronics and things like that. And I'm more like the video graphics kind of side of it, which is funny because Quad Daddy crushes it all the time, especially all the like thumbnails that he does. Thank you for the thumbnail, Quad Daddy. He's gonna respond. Thank you, Rosman.
Ooh, I did that thumbnail. He gave the fucking good pictures though.
Really? Well, then you did a kick-ass job.
He fucking provided me the he gave me that sick ass picture though. That made it like, and because I asked him for your logo. I'm like, does he have a logo? And then he's like, oh, this picture was just laying around, and I was like, fucking perfect. No, Quad Daddy is good at all that, and he, whatever programs he uses and shit, he knows how to do this and that. He's got the skills.
Oh, I think that like even hearing like, sort of keep bringing Tickles up because he's like my next door neighbor basically, but he does all that stuff on his phone. So
that's
like
crazy.
There's like, it's almost like that no excuses thing. I think that pushes me a little bit because there's like people doing crazy graphic shit on their phone while they're like flying from one place to another. You know what I mean? And then there's like all the way up to like Quad Daddy on his like iPad, and he's an illustrator and stuff doing that. So I don't know. It's like, again, pushing that game on every side of it. The not the soldering, the building, the repairing, the flying, it's all like, I think it's all little pieces.
Yeah.
So like if you just keep moving and marching ahead, you'll be up in the air soon.
There really are so many
I'm
fucking
pushing for
pieces
you.
and aspects of it, like all of that. Then you got the 3D printing. Then you got the fucking like. There's so much.
Yeah, and
you
there's
boys
also
like
people-
it's I don't know, so many things in one to make it one.
Well, there's also people who don't even want to do that, and that's fine, right? Like my nozzle and stuff, I have no time to fit all the things in, which you understand. And I need some like prints. I could have asked like Raz or something, but I just like ordered a couple while there's people who will like never build a quad. They just want to fly, right? And there's people
That's
who
true.
like, so it's kind of like an a la carte kind of hobby. You can kind of do as much or as little as you want to.
Fair enough on that, yeah.
A la carte. FPV.
A la carte. Welcome to FPV a la carte, where you choose how much you like.
Yeah, cool. All part of the epic journey, exactly, Edge. Like, I don't know. I like all the things, but I find there's a couple times where I don't care if I've built a quad or not. Like I have like the Sicario, which I fly that like the red camera on, and I didn't want to build it. It's like it's 8 motors and like these people.
Oh, is that
tuned it
fucking? That's the
low.
crazy one you have?
Yeah, and I'd have more fun building my like freestyle quads up so that I can repair them, and I'll rebuild those, you know, in the morning and then break them and then repair them that afternoon and go out again at night with drone poison, you know. But like, I don't know.
I guess Edge
The
makes it
long
sound
range-
not that bad too. Like it's soldering and the rest is just assembly. Like
I really like laying out something perfectly so like it looks really nice and it works really nice, and I like that aspect of it. And then you get like it's kind of what, you know, Raz and all you guys do with the oily rig, and like it's nice to build your thing, but then after a while, like every friggin' rig, like the long range quad that you have and the Cinewhoop and the naked GoPros, it's like fun to do every once in a while, but I kind of just want to fly sometimes. Right? Like
just send it.
Yeah, well, I like knowing all that stuff, but I don't need to do it all the time. Yeah.
I just feel like if I break shit, I'm gonna have to fix it, and can't be like, can you fix this every time?
Well,
you know, you can't. But can you fix my quad all the fucking time? You know, once or twice I could probably get away with that, but you know, I have to say good morning, Jay.
Oh yes, Jay's here. Hey, good morning, Jay.
He's awake. He made it. I haven't seen Jay on stream in a minute, only because his schedule changed. Don't worry, Jay. Good morning.
Is he gonna make it? I thought he was looking, but I don't know if he's making it to the.
Oh, I said he made it to the stream because his schedule at work or something. I think he goes to bed even earlier now. But fuck, he gets up at 3 a.m. Not even 3 a.m. and dude's waking up for the day. So.
If you can do both, good, just as long as you keep flying. Yeah, exactly, Jay. That's like the fun of it. I mean, and like
Maybe that's what scared me, is if I break shit, then I'm in the broken position, you know?
you just got to make it as easy on yourself to repair it. Like, I don't know, you get like that's why some people use race wire or not. Like, just the way that you build stuff, you can make it like here's a really quick example. Sorry, Tickles, I brought you up a lot the stream, but his quad wasn't. What happened? I think he nicked something in the motor, and he was like literally on the track soldering a new motor on, and then it was like, and I don't even think he missed his turn because there's three of us and we're
That's great.
rotating through. There's one person flying, one person spotting, and one person getting ready. And he was ready by the time it got around to his spot. He's like, "Give it, I'm good," and then his quad took off.
That's
So
fucking
like,
perfect.
yeah,
Because, like you said, you don't really want to miss the opportunity. I'm big on that. Like, if the opportunity's there, take it. Because
yeah,
it
and
ain't
you go
always
to
going to come again.
so many cool spots. I love that you guys go and explore. I kind of mentioned this to my wife and stuff too. Like, hey, if you ever want to come out, because it is nice that like you don't have to be there doing the thing that the guys are doing, and you can break off and go explore on your own.
Oh, I
And you
love
guys do
that.
your own vlogs, but then you could also go out and fly as well. Like you've got a one up there. Like, so I don't know. We'll see. Not. I'll stop pushing, but
Now, I'd like to explore
yeah,
with the drone too, because like I love exploring them. I fucking do. I will walk around a bando all day, like, you know, and climb. I don't know why. I like to get to the top of things. That's like it's like my new
Bando
thing.
Island. I went up just once on the roof, but I saw you guys were up there too. That was epic up there.
That worked out perfectly. We wanted to explore, and that was like one of the first things we did was go up there. And I was like, that's fucking great, because of course I wanted to make it to the top, but like I wasn't pushing for that to be like the immediate, let's run to it, you know?
I think everyone was looking for where the best light was going to be for Apone and Maria's wedding.
That's what we were doing. We were kind of exploring and walking around trying to like test out, see what looked good and stuff.
Yeah. I think it worked out perfectly where it was.
Oh my God, it was perfect. And you know what, Miss Maria, she knew. She said, I like it right here with those in the background. And after all that exploring and everything of trying out all the different lighting, the different places, the bride got her wish, as it should have been. You know?
Look at Apone there. He's trying to get me started on lenses. I'll probably take him to anamorphics.
Do you go big into your lens talk?
Oh my God. He knows I go off on you.
The oh my God in your voice. Yeah,
you'd be on here forever. But I am Apone. I've got a couple of them. I've been trying to do this. I've got so much stuff left to
What
edit.
is
Like,
an anamorphic lens in short terms for me?
Oh God. I'm wondering if I have any right here.
Oh God.
Well, no, it'd be easier to show you, but I think I have a GoPro here with one on it. Hold
on. He's on a mission. We're going on a mission. Start the countdown. If anybody has kids, they know that. If not, you probably don't.
I'm wired in, so I can't walk that far. But yeah, it looks like this. This is the GoPro one. Can you see that?
So what's different, or why is it anamorphic? What am I missing?
So I'm hoping that you can see in there.
Let me look at you on the bigger one. Hold on.
Hold on. I'm gonna move some like brightness down there. I don't know if that'll. But it squeezes.
Is it square?
It looks like it. It squeezes the image horizontally, and usually it's like at like 1.5 or 2 times. And like if you look at if you watch like a Marvel movie or like, you'll see these little ovals in the background usually. Like the circles, you know, when things are out of focus, you get this sense of bokeh. Well, it just because of the way the optics work, it stretches those. So like when you capture the image, you'll look super skinny because the image is squished. And then so you make it wider. So that's where that like black bars came in. Like for I'm trying not to go into the whole history of anamorphic lenses, but like basically.
Quad Daddy, what'd you do? He knew what he fucking did. Or no, Apone. My bad. Whoo! I'm throwing Quad Daddy under the bus wrongfully. I take that back. Apone, let me pull Quad Daddy out from under the bus, and I'm gonna throw your ass under there.
Not really. It's like
what
they did is they used to like, you know how like analog how analog goggles are 4x3. They're like
Okay.
taller,
Mhm.
and like old school televisions were taller, right?
Yeah.
Now we have the widescreen. Well, that's how they filmed everything. So they wanted something wider. So they squished. So it's like looking through like a jar, and it squishes the image, and then you can unwrap that and make it wider. So it makes that like widescreen look. So that's what it is in short. But what you get with it is that J.J. Abrams flare, like that line that you see, like at Star Trek and stuff. Are you Trekkie?
Okay.
Yeah, like the line flare. They call it the J.J. Abrams or Michael Bay flare.
All right. At first, I was like a little. I was trying to follow you.
I'm trying to bring it back around. It does a whole bunch of.
You
other
did. You
things.
brought it back. So.
I brought it back. But I've been playing with these. But they're definitely. I don't know, Apone. These aren't like bando friendly. They're kind of like, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's like a big honking lens, like sticking out of the front of the GoPro.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to see because it's dark in here.
Looks a bit chunky, yeah.
It's like, I think Big Oily Guy would destroy that in like, I don't know, before he even took off.
Ah! Just the bando air. Like it hit the bando air and that was enough.
I tried it and it broke already. But Apone, no, I'll bring it. I don't know. But I'm not talking about lenses anymore. It'll go like, this stream will go on forever and nobody
I'm not
will be
talking about lenses anymore. Like reverse fisheye. Oh, see? Edge, you're getting pretty good at your descriptions. But now I followed you too. But like you're very technical because I could see you have like a very vast knowledge of it.
I'm like trying to
clearly.
like squeezes and wider. Yeah.
And I love watching your expressions too, because it's funny while you're trying to explain it. Like you almost get these eye rolls that you don't want. Yeah.
I'm trying to like figure it out. I know. I'm like.
You're like, if I say this, that's gonna go way the fuck over her head, and
I'm trying to pull it out of my brain.
Okay.
This isn't working.
That's funny. Oh my god.
What time is it there? Is it like 1 a.m.?
Here?
Yeah.
It's 3
It's
a.m.
like 1 a.m. Holy.
What time is it there, dude? Like
Midnight.
12, right?
It's perfect. You know what? Thank you, Tickles, for introducing me to these. I'm like never been more awake. I'm gonna like fly or something. I'm kidding, but like I'm super awake.
Why? What time is it?
Midnight.
And you're gonna go fly?
No, I don't have any PAX charge, but I would if anybody was up for flying. I'm
That's
like super awake right now. Do you tune your quads? Man, April. Yes, I do tune my quads, and I'm not going to go into the benefits. He's trying to get me to keep you up.
You're trying to suck him in, aren't you? I don't want to.
Only the best
Hang on me, Twans, all day.
Jay, I understand. I don't want to work either, man. I'm with you. Jay, come out and fly with us when we're in Chicago and Michigan. Come on.
You should come, Jay, if you can.
Come say hi. Just drop in unannounced. You're totally welcome. There'll be a place for you to crash. Dude, Jay, like at the Rippies, literally like fell asleep everywhere, like just for a moment. Like he was just so like in the most awkward positions, like curled up on the couch.
Sleeping wasn't allowed, so he had to get it in those like couple like those little increments that he could, like the jig is up. Oh, you called Apone out. Now he knows he's been.
Jay, are you going to work now?
Yeah, he goes to work fucking super early. That's why I said he's waking up to start his day. It's 3 a.m.
Well, Jay, come and hang out with me and Quad Daddy for 420. That's 4 days ahead. Oh, it's going to be a crazy day, by the way. Happy early birthday, Jay. You're welcome to come out and hang out with us for 420, though.
Jay, when is your birthday?
24th,
motherfucker! Wait, that is the weekend. Wait. Like, why I have to keep shouting wait like 7 times in a row. Like, wait, don't go anywhere. I have to click 2 fucking buttons. That's going to take...
My birthday's the 24th.
Ah, that's Monday is the 24th. 22 and 23 is Saturday and Sunday. Okay.
Yeah,
I needed to refer to the calendar here.
It's so soon. I'm literally packing this weekend. I have 4 quads ready.
That's funny. I should think about things like packing ahead of time and stuff, not just winging it last minute. Like,
I
for
love the
real.
next level. Next level is like is the checklist, honestly. Then you don't forget anything because you're lit like every time that you guys go out, are you packing the same shit every time? Every time, usually.
You get yeah.
So, checklists are next level. I use them like for everything. I'm a nerd that way.
Well, it's funny. I have my kids. I call it the final lap. Like I do rounds around the house when we're getting ready to go somewhere because it takes us a good hour or more to get 5 kids out the fucking door. So we have our rounds, and I call it my final lap, which is getting the last of my list. Keys, phone, do they have shoes on their feet? And, that's like the final checklist. Keys, phone, fucking
I
purse.
feel like you're gonna be like the Home Alone or whatever, where like Kevin gets
Dude.
left behind.
That's not even a joke. We do that in the car. Home Alone head count is what I tell them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Home Alone head count. I don't want to fucking leave without somebody.
Nice.
It is like a constant head count for real. I should do it more often. When they were little, the 3 of them, I used to match their clothes all the time, their dresses and stuff, when we were going places. Do you know how much easier it is in a goddamn crowd to be like, 1, 2, 3, they're mine right there? Like, you got 30 kids, you're like, oh, fuck, 17 blue t-shirts. You're trying to figure out which one is yours because they're all just frantically running. Like, when they got matching outfits, you're like, got them. And bright colors. I was a fan of that, matching bright colors.
Do you do the like bands, the glow in the dark stuff?
No, but I'm a huge fan of light up shoes.
Oh,
because that is the same effect.
Anyway.
The little fluffin' runners, I love them, but little kids are runners. Oh, it's exhausting. But when they have the light up shoes, you get to keep track of them, especially in the dark. You know right where the fuck they are.
True. I like light up shoes. I'd buy light up shoes now if they made them for us. You could probably do it. Like we could take like some LEDs that like Fly High and those guys have, and
Fly High, do your LEDs hook to a 1S battery? That would be small enough to put on a shoe. Little
put
guy.
them all the way around the shoes. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, his strips, you just line it around the shoe.
Just like
tuck the battery pack in somewhere.
Have you seen that? Like the Shelby Vole had it on his fixed wing, and it was just like glowing red. Could you imagine your feet just like illuminating? Like people are like, "Oh my god."
But see, I feel like it's more fun with
hot shoes.
The light up shoes. You have to like step for them to work, though. They don't just light up all the time. You gotta stop.
We could figure that out. I mean,
we can figure that out. Good answer. I like the answer. Solutions.
There's an answer to everything. You just gotta find that.
I like that.
Yeah, because like you guys have that. Is it Adafruit? Adafruit or whatever. Do you guys have that website? Do you ever do that with your kids?
No, I don't know what that one is.
They have. It's in New York, I think. We buy stuff from there all the time, but like. There's like projects where you make like an eyeball that you can put in a hat and it's like moving around. It's like a little display and it teaches you how to solder up stuff. It's Adafruit. You should check it out.
Now that's actually cool. How do you spell that shiz?
ADAF, like fruit. Yeah, ADA.
Oh, ADA fruit. Okay.
Yeah, and it's
like attaboy, Adafruit. Okay.
Yeah, that's wicked. But I bet you they have something like that. You could look up like LED shoes, and they probably have like a kit, literally.
That sounds cool because at least your kid's learning something from that too, and it's like fun at the same time. And the eyeball thing sounds cool as fuck.
Yeah,
my voice even went like.
Well, I was I needed to make like an eyeball thing for something, and so like. Yeah, I've gone down that rabbit hole before. Let's say another rabbit hole. Yeah, Adafruit is awesome. Totally, Edge.
Yeah, I never heard of that one. It sounds awesome though.
And it's especially like I think it actually might even be a way to get like you said, your kids are kind of so like even.
Oh, Adreno and Pi shit. So it has something to do with that.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I have a Raspberry Pi and fucking kits and shit that he bought for the girls. That's beyond my
even simple stuff like soldering up a little controller and those little LED strips and you see the light like bouncing back and forth. it just looks like it's just illuminating like a strip of LEDs. Like, kids love that stuff. You know what I used to like doing when I was a kid? I guess my only entrance into this, like, relevant, because I wasn't into RC as a kid. But, like, I liked building those, like, it was something me and my dad could do. We'd build those, like, model cars and put, like, headlights in them and stuff. Like, you'd one-up it from, like, a model car. You'd, like, start routing in these little, like, headlights. And, yeah, all that stuff's really cool. So, Adafruit, check it out. Check it out. And tmaniacs.com.
Check it out. I slipped that.
Python 4 all the way. I think we're up to 5 now, aren't we? But we don't need to get into scripting either. Oh my god.
I literally never even used the fucking Raspberry Pi. I'm trying to think of where it is. Like, there's... Or no, we did use it. They actually put video games on it, I think. Or an emulator or some shit. You know? That was one of the first.
It's usually what people end up using it for, is like some type of emulator. But like, you know, you can actually like set it up to do tons of stuff. Like, that's something I'm trying to get my daughter into flying her tiny whoop. So like, there's that. But like, the other side of it would be little projects like that without having them have like soldering on this. These little tiny pads is like not a good way to start either. So
yeah,
you know, I don't know. And these things are bind and fly. I don't know. I just think more people should check it out. Try it.
Does she seem into it? Does she enjoy it?
She's so in the sim, she was hitting gates pretty quickly actually. But like still, you know, when roll and yaw are not quite right, it's like you kind of turn and like start looking in the wrong direction, you know, like that's kind of until you get used to it. And then I let her try. It's almost like that, okay, you can try for real. And then it was like launch right into the coat rack, you know. She's like, oh my god, it's so fast. I'm like, that's why you should try the sim for a little bit longer.
Try the sim for, yeah. I don't want to cut you off, but I got incoming of my own. I hear somebody is awake, so I will have to take care of that. But thank you, Bannister Post, for coming on and rocking with us right till the end like a superstar.
Oh, yeah. I've talked you out. Thank you.
Oh, and she's mad. So I am Miss Dawn. This is FPTV, the home of FPV. I'm going to give you real quick twans to Ed, Quad Daddy, Tom Servo, and anybody else still hanging out in the chat, boys. I am in demand, so